tickle a lizard.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, March 25 of 2026. That's Sauce, that's Chris, I'm Corey. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Saw Parker Fox in the office a day or two ago. He's got his knee all wrapped up. I guess he had surgery. He can talk about that maybe when he gets here around 7.
Yeah. What happened?
Who knows? The guy's just,
Did he fall?
He's broken glass.
Is he,
Like Glass Joe?
Is he trying to make a comeback?
Yeah.
Has he got another year of eligibility?
I mean, the Gophers could use him.
It seems like it.
Is he going to the Crown next week?
You want to crown him? Crown his ass.
Yeah, crown his ass.
I don't know if he's going to the Crown. I know, I think he can say this on the air. I think he's heavily considering going to Chicago this weekend because Taylor's brother plays for Iowa State.
Oh, yeah.
In the old Sweet 16. The Iowa State game is against...
Hawk knows who
I don't remember now.
Orlando Titans.
Oh, yeah, the Orlando Titans.
Yeah,
so the
Hawk's
Titans
correct.
take on Iowa State in
That's right.
Chicago.
Got that right.
I like
game.
Iowa State over
Big
the
game.
Titans.
Yeah.
Big game for Orlando.
Yeah. I think, do you know what the point spread on it is, Hawk?
100?
Yeah, it is 100.
Which team?
Orlando.
Oh, man.
Great team. Great squad.
They have Dusty
I just don't
Mom.
feel good about it.
They
I'm not
have
going to bet
Larry
on that.
Bud Melman at center.
Wow.
God, he has eligibility as well.
He does. Tall guy.
I mean, technically, I have 4 years left of eligibility.
Yeah.
I could be a graduate player.
About 4 years left of life, I think.
Maybe.
Wow, that's sad.
No, it's okay.
It's possible.
That's plenty.
With my
Yeah.
diet, it's possible.
Yeah.
Only 4 years left?
It's
You
plenty.
never know.
It's plenty.
I don't know.
I hope not. I hope all of
You
you
hope I
live
have
for a
less
while.
than that?
No, I hope all of you have more.
Oh. I don't know. I woke up this morning and here's a weird sentence. I think I slept on my left eye wrong.
You slept on your left eye wrong.
Yeah,
Are
'cause
you a
it's-
side sleeper?
Yeah, I am.
Do you have pink eye?
No. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Do I? But it's been blurry since I woke up this morning, and I keep waiting for it to unblur. So we'll see. I mean, that might do it. I drove here just guessing.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, I got here, man.
Yeah.
The chances of you getting here were not zero, and you're living proof. You
Thank
made
you.
it.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
I'm glad you stopped texting and driving.
Well, there's nobody up that time of morning.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean, though.
Really?
There are days that I have that as well,
Yeah.
where you're like,
Yeah.
why is one eye not unblurring? And
Yeah.
it's not like your eyelid is stuck to your eye. You don't have any dust in there. I don't deal with contacts anymore, thanks to Dr. David Whiting.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's going on here? And then you stop paying attention to it and don't even realize 45 minutes later that it's perfectly fine.
That's exactly
Correct.
what's
Yep.
happening as
Yeah.
we speak.
Right.
It's starting to clear up.
It'll fix itself.
yeah, it fixes itself.
Yeah, man.
It'll get better.
That's one of the great, what's the word I'm looking for? Pleasures.
Orgies?
Great pleasures of
Orgies.
being a husband and an adult man, right? It's like, hey, something's going wrong around the house. Yeah, I'll get to that.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, who fixed the TV? How come it's working now? Oh, it fixed itself.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Or Hot Ass did it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, no, I don't. I'm just hoping it would work itself out,
Yeah.
and it must have.
Just unplug it for a second.
Must have.
Must have just fixed itself.
Yeah, it fixed itself, man.
Musty.
Yep.
Yeah, musty dusty.
Yeah, I'm not a great adult.
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
either.
I usually I try something for a bit, and if I can't get it figured out, I hit it.
Yeah. Talking about my dad.
No.
You mean inanimate objects, though,
Yeah,
right?
I mean like your
just
Super
like,
Nintendo.
Well, I said
yeah.
I try things.
I'm just saying, like, you didn't try a cleaning service.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. I've got a stray dog.
Oh, your friend will come back.
Oh,
But, Sauce, you know, what was it yesterday? You said you clicked on, like, what was it, Waffles or something, and now it's on your algorithm nonstop?
Yeah.
Something,
Yeah.
I forget
it
what you
was
said.
cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yeah, cinnamon rolls. And you said
Cinnamon
now
rolls.
your algorithm. Man, I must have clicked on like one foster dog getting adopted because now I'm just getting bombarded with maybe you'll like this story of this dog that looks like it's 6 seconds from death, and then they'll show you the 90-second recap of the dog getting a haircut, and then it gets fed, so it puts on a little weight, and then they show you a year and a half later it looks like the happiest dog of all time.
Yeah, don't. No,
my algorithm is loaded with adopted puppies.
They're wheeling it to the death chamber and it gets adopted.
Then it's essentially like Ricky Lake back in the day with a dog makeover. It's here's the before, here's the after. Paul, your hands up.
Ricky Lake.
1 billion%.
Yeah.
She's still with us?
I don't know.
She's got to be.
Well, you ask me. Find out before I agree to make love to her if she's alive or not, please.
How old do you think Ricky Lake is?
Just looked it up. I actually would have guessed older. No offense to Ricky Lake. I would have guessed
younger
older.
than me, right?
57.
Oh, never mind. That's perfect age.
Which means, think how young she was then in the 90s when she had a talk show. She was young.
And she became famous because of, is she?
Hairspray.
Hairspray. That's what I thought. Boy, I wanted to be careful because I couldn't quite remember. And that's,
was she in it or was she?
Yeah, she was like, I don't know if was she the star of
She was the
Broadway or the movie?
Well, I don't know about let's see here. I know she was in the movie for sure.
Because that came out in 88.
Do you think a woman's, like a really strong women's line of clothing would be Broadway? Like if somebody used that, Broadway, like you'd have to really be strong.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's Lane Bryant's slogan.
Yeah.
Is it really?
If you go on our Wikipedia page, the filmography, there's a picture like of Ricky Lake in 2007. Like this isn't even up for debate that Chris would be interested.
Well, sure.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been interested in her character in Hairspray, let alone this picture from 07.
I'd be interested in her and the actor who played her mom in Hairspray.
Yeah. John Travolta.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Yeah,
Ricky Lake, 57 years old.
How did we get to Ricky Lake again?
Say that again?
How did we get to her?
Her saving dogs or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
right?
I said, like a makeover.
Yeah.
Like she used to do, I think, makeovers before and afters on her show.
Yeah, she was
That's
very
right.
PC.
I don't know if she did dog makeovers. I just said a makeover-esque, Ricky Lake kind of.
Yeah.
And here's what she looks like now. And then they would bring the gal out and then the boyfyond would be like, or the ex-boyfriend would be like, so what? Don't care. Good for her. Still ain't going back with her.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody the other day about dogs and how I miss having a dog, I love dogs. My cat's cool and all, but dogs are cool.
Yep. And they care that you're there.
They care that you're there. And
well
then they were talking about, well, you should get a dog. And I said, well, I travel too much. I can't. I plead to me. I'm never home. And they were like, well, what you got to do is like in these long stretches of time when you don't have much going on, you don't travel much, adopt a dog like who's a senior dog who's not got much time left. And I thought, wow, that's not a bad idea because you give them a little love as they're going and stuff. And
like a foster dog or a dog at the end of its run?
Yeah,
but it's your dog.
Run. Yeah. Like they dogs who have been given up who are, not long for this
pasture,
world. Yeah, exactly. And people are like, I don't want an old dog.
Oh,
right?
You got to keep the dog the whole time.
Well, you're supposed to, but people are buttholes.
Yeah, but so wait a minute, though. I honestly am losing the logic. Sure. Why would, if somebody travels a lot and can't spend a lot of time with a dog, why would you put one at the end that probably has issues with you?
I have little windows of time where I don't travel a lot. Mm-hmm. And so they were saying that, you have a dog because they're always looking for people to be with doggies.
Basically.
All right, but temporarily then.
Yeah, of course. Well, they're going to die.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying literally within like a couple of days.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're going to become a puppy hospice?
Yeah, you don't need to be a puppy hospice. That's not a good call for you. There's a lot of people that wouldn't be a good call for that. You don't need that in your life.
That's exactly my point.
No, that's not for you.
I like the idea of being there for a puppy when they're about to leave the world, but I'd get unlucky, and then he's been around for 3 months.
Yeah, or
come on,
2
doggy
years.
Dog.
Yeah, come on, Snoop Doggy Dog.
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, that
and then
is.
You go to jail for strangling it. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, your mic's on.
For the old pillow trick.
Yep. See again.
I got to go out of town.
Anybody that even thinks of the pillow trick, this is the wrong job for that.
Yeah.
Well, you know me.
Puppy
you
hospice.
have snow cross.
Yeah, I'd be too sad. You know how I am.
The old pillow trick.
Yeah, or do what I think people who work here do this.
Oh, no, they strangle dogs?
No. Just
the old pillow trick?
Babysit them for like a week. People drop them off at your house. Yeah.
That's an option, sure.
But I think there's like a website that you can go to.
I get sick of it. The old pillow trick?
After 2 days, People go for the weekend and they drop their dog off on a Friday and they pick it up Sunday night.
They better get back Sunday.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Better not miss that flight.
Right. Or it's going to join Moose. Do you know where Moose is?
Yeah,
If your flight doesn't land at 7 o'clock on Sunday, I'm going to Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. Hey, listen, guys, I am so happy to keep Cleopatra. She's a great dog, but don't be late.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I got to be in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs are the best.
They are, man.
The dog died on Friday. Yeah, well, I had to go to the casino.
Yeah. Who told me it barked?
Yeah.
Number one dog again this year. French Bulldog back on top.
Is it really?
Yet another year.
Yeah.
They're
It's
the
surprising.
best.
They are, I know. Good
They're
dogs. You
so
love 'em.
sweet.
You love them. They don't breathe well. It's a weird thing, man. But
No, my new two do though. The other two Frenchies I've had in the past were absolute medical nightmares. These have had almost no medical issues, and they're 4 years old.
That's
Yeah, these two have run
jackpot.
super clean.
good.
Both super healthy.
Aren't they all super inbred?
Whoa.
I think that's how
Takes
you get
one to
it.
know one.
But I think that's how you get them that way.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I think that's why they have the allergy issues.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
these two don't have allergy issues.
Which is perfect.
My
brought-
Zero had every allergy on the planet. She was a disaster.
And that's
she had
cheap.
And she had twisted lady parts. She
Yeah.
had, so she would pee on her back foot.
I see. That's what I'm saying. If you brought old Zero over for the weekend, I'd have been like, sorry.
Exactly.
She didn't make
Yep.
it.
Yeah, she pissed all over my stuff.
No, she wouldn't piss all over her stuff. Your stuff. She'd piss all over her back left foot.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
She wouldn't stop pissing on her back foot, and
I got
I had
pissed.
to use the old pillow trick.
I was in the middle of a college football season. She had to go out.
I did it for her.
No, these two are the best, and their definition all bark, no bite.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
When somebody comes over, they
Same.
lose their mind. They're so defensive of like the house and of the
Same.
kids, but they bark at you while they're backing up. Right?
Yeah.
They're complete cowards
And wagging their tail.
but they are
Yeah.
barking like I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
As they're backing themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a chicken bleep.
Yeah, well, they're little.
Sweet.
They don't
Yep.
know, you know.
Then they tire out after like 5 minutes and they just go sit on the floor.
Yeah,
They're
that's
doing
good.
their
It's
best.
Yeah, they give up defending the house.
That's
Was
exactly
it Kurt Bills?
No, it's
No.
Moch and Mars.
Mochi
The
Mars.
Moch.
Yeah, Mochi.
Yep.
Mochi Mars.
The old Moch.
Man, we got to go to break, but when we come back, I want to play you my most surprising audio of the morning. And it might not be surprising to you guys at all, but it involves the Timberwolves.
What?
Yeah, Timberwolves.
Oh, he wants to lead with Wolves audio. What's
Wow.
going on here?
I love the T-Wolves, but I am going to have to pull the old pillow trick if they don't make it out of the first round.
Yeah, you hope they do.
Sorry, Nas.
Oh.
We're going to need a bigger pillow.
So, because the audio must be with Nas, because there's no other way he knows that name.
How dare you?
Well decoded.
Yeah.
By the way,
Well decoded is somebody you went out with in high school.
when we were in Vegas last time, I'll make this quick because I know we're going to break. And Sauce and I shared a suite.
Yep.
I tried the old pillow trick on him, and
Yeah.
it looked like I was holding one of those marshmallows
Yeah.
over his head.
Yeah.
It wasn't nearly big enough.
Yeah, my face is too big.
Hey, Sauce, wake up. Could you hold this for me?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Hawk.
Look like a Tic Tac on a cruise ship.
Sorry I won that bonus.
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 I'm sorry, I want that bonus. Thanks, crackhead.
Oh, Bonus is going to Vegas next week to see that Gopher game against Baylor.
Yep.
Can I ask
Are you
a
guys
question
not
about
going?
that?
I don't know yet.
Do you think he's actually doing that?
Oh,
Yes. Well, you know him.
Yeah, good point.
What's keeping
Yeah.
him here?
Nothing. His dog.
Can't imagine going to Vegas for 2 days and having 2.5 hours of those 2 days being spent watching Gopher basketball in
See-
a worthless tournament. And I love the Gophers,
There's
right?
the-
Love Nico,
yeah.
but this isn't the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
This is the Crown. Who cares? It's
There's
for the kids to
correct
make
question.
some money.
There's the correct question. He's definitely going to Vegas. Is he going to the game?
Oh, yeah.
I think he
they're,
is.
They're
I think he will,
sports
too.
fans.
Bonus loves
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah, they're
I
going.
know. But
Loves
there's
him.
a chance you get on a heater or he gets way too drunk. Has
Yeah.
to pull the old pillow trick on himself.
Wow. Climb on board.
Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment of the Power Chip Morning Show. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Yeah, thank you, builders and remodelers.
Wait until you hear this. You could save hundreds
We're back.
Well, thanks, Mel.
He's pumped.
Yeah.
Here we are. It's 5:50 and it's Wednesday. It's a wild Wednesday. It's crazy up in this joint. From the Bell Bank Studios, there's Corey Cohen, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. It sounds like a 70s era cop show.
Yep.
I said cop with a P. It
I
kinda sounds like
think
that.
Rosen was an understudy on one of those.
Yes, he was.
Please stop showing your cop.
Yep.
Guys, do you want to hear my audio of the day?
Yeah.
All right.
It's Nas Reed.
It's not.
Oh.
It's one of his teammates.
Talking about him.
No. The other day I played audio of our new quarterback, Kyle Branson. What's his name?
Well, it depends. If you listen to Noon to 3, it's Kyle Murphy.
Yep.
Is that what he said?
He said Kyle Murray, and then I guess a couple days ago he said Kyle Murphy.
Did he really?
Yeah, and they just, of course, as they shouldn't, they won't let it go.
Of course.
So now they say Kyle Murphy.
They did a segment yesterday, and I bet Common said Kyle Murphy 7 times. So if you're tuning in and you don't get the joke, you're like, does this guy think is? And of course, we don't care. It's the inside joke. If you don't listen all the time, you're going to just assume that Common thinks his name is Kyle Murphy.
Right.
Nope. Rosie called him Kyle Murphy.
Kyle Murphy?
Sure.
And now shocking. They don't let it go.
Nope. They just call him Kyle Murphy now.
Weird.
Brilliant.
Well,
Brilliant.
the other day I played audio of Kyle Murphy and I thought, that's not what I expected him to sound like.
Yeah.
This is Bones Highland.
Since I came here, he always said he was, he was supportive of me. They've been wanting me here. He was a fan of my game. He loves players like me. So just to hear that from a coach, man, is everything. And when I'm in the game, he's telling me all the time to be aggressive, be myself, get downhill, find your teammates, create for yourself. So just that transparency you hear from a coach, man, that's everything. That's something that you want as a player. But I feel like that's something you got to earn too as a player.
Now, I'm guessing from the audio, he's not Shaq's size.
He's probably, 6'3" or something, maybe? How tall is Bones?
Probably, yeah.
Somewhere in that range? Like, he's a tall dude, but not
Especially
freakishly
compared to
tall.
me.
He is 6'2", 170 pounds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a huge bitch.
That is a very big man.
Yeah.
Since I came here, he always said he was,
I expected him to sound like
Yeah.
Kyle Murphy sounds.
Right.
Yeah.
If you were born in 1980 and you hear this soundbite, you probably expect him halfway through it to just start going, Aisha.
since I came here, he always said he was, he was supportive.
It sounds like he's in Another Bad Creation.
Yeah.
What a banger Aisha was. You remember that song?
Great song.
That song took over our school for like
yeah.
a whole year.
Kept hammering away.
Yep.
Kept
You start
hanging away,
hammering away on your
Yeah.
old CD player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or tapes.
Aisha. Or tapes. Actually, it probably was a tape at the time.
Yeah, for sure. It was a tape.
So there's Bones, man.
Bones.
Good for
He's killing it,
Bones.
man. Bones
He's
is playing
great.
super
People love
well.
him. That's why I loaded the audio in.
Yeah,
people are
people-
loving him. I'm loving him.
He is
Yeah.
he is like the new Nas Reed in terms of fandom. Everybody loves Bones all of a sudden.
Everybody loves
And he
Bones.
was a throwaway kind of afterthought. Like, why are we really giving Bones minutes?
I think
And he's gotten better and better and better and better. Now he's just this like dynamic offensive threat.
couple of things here about Bones Highland. He was drafted by Denver by
Since I
our
came
guy,
here,
Right.
and then they basically just let him go after 2 years.
Oh.
He has the same birthday.
That was his Bones impression.
He has the same birthday as Smitty Oom.
Oh, we knew that. So that would mean his birthday is
September 14th.
Because it's the same as Bailey. And isn't Alex's birthday the 14th?
That's correct, sir.
Yeah.
Good
So
old
both of your
Bones.
kids' birthday is on the 14th?
We've said this for years.
Literally years.
Our moms have the same birthday.
And they have the same name, kind
Yeah.
of.
Me and
Kinda.
Max had the same birthday, along with Jesus.
Yeah.
Me and Jack Nicholson have the same birthday, and that's just great.
And me and Natalie Portman have the same size penis.
Allegedly.
He's not wrong.
Allegedly.
No, that wasn't knocking her.
No.
Oh.
That was knocking Malacca manhood.
Why is your penis so small?
I've asked God that every day of my life. My first words were, what?
You guys share a birthday. You guys
Yeah,
you broke
good
the
point.
ice and talked about that and then moved on.
Good point.
No, you're right. All of that is true.
So Bones Highland and Smitty Oom have the same birthday.
Yeah, man. How about that?
Appreciate the contribution.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, how about that?
This is really something.
Yep. So at 9 o'clock, if you're like, God, what a waste of a morning that was listening to that show. No, it wasn't. You learned that Sauce's high school buddy, Ski Club Pat / Pappy Papschmear / Ski Club Pat and Smitty Oom and what else? What else? He's got other names.
Yeah.
Pasta Bolognese.
Smear.
Has the same
number, Frank?
Has the same birthday
phone
as
number, Frank.
Timberwolves backup Bones Highland.
Yeah. But my point, though, is he was at Denver, and he basically faded out, and our guy, Tim Conley, was like, no, I like this guy. And as you said, Corey, he's just a throw-in. And now he's instant offense. They love him, man.
Did he fade out like Michael J. Fox's big brother and sister?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of, because he started 5 games in the 2 seasons he was there.
I'm glad he's here.
Yeah, he's great.
He sounds like cool it now. You got to cool it now.
You know,
Are you okay?
You know the 3 McFly kids slowly fading out.
Yeah.
You mean the little furry guys on the side of the Happy Meal?
No, those are the Fry guys.
Fry guys.
The McFly kids, you know, like obviously the whole butterfly effect makes 0 sense in the movie Back to the Future because even Marty McFly going back to the future would instantly destroy that other timeline and he would immediately not exist.
Obviously.
But I love the idea that like, well, Lorraine and George are starting to maybe not be on the same path. So we're going to slowly lose the sister. Maybe slowly lose. No, it would either be all 3 kids don't exist or they all do.
Right.
Right. Either the timeline stays exactly the same, which it already hasn't because Marty's in 1955.
And making out with his mom.
Right. So instantly his arrival would eliminate all 3 of them. But I digress.
Yeah.
Right.
Back to the Future 4 never got made.
Nope.
What was that about?
It was about another timeline where Marty goes back and just rails his mom.
Jesus Lord.
And you can't believe the child they had and how it changed human
Family
existence.
Guy. Yeah, Family Guy.
Oh, is that a Family Guy? Of course it is.
Yeah.
I thought that was an original thought.
4. Hang on, Wikipedia. Came out in 1995. Written and produced by Christopher Allen Hockey.
He was born on the same day as Bones Highland.
No, you were born on the same day as Jesus.
I get confused.
And Max.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's the thing about Project Hail Mary is I have 0 logic in some of the math and the science that gets presented in the first half of the movie. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
it's such a good movie. You suspend disbelief and go, all right, they're talking about science that's over my head. Then they're talking about absolutely made up science that you just have to accept that it exists in that universe, and it's super fun.
Well, you would have definitely understood Back to the Future 4.
Yeah, a lot of railing
You
going
really
on.
would have. And there would have been a lot of special effects to create the monster that those 2 created.
Yeah, he's in Deliverance.
I wonder if Back to the Future inspired George R.R. Martin to write a whole bunch of incest books.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
it did.
maybe.
Yeah.
Like, is that his all-time favorite movie?
Yeah, sure it did.
Sure it did.
He's like, how am I going to start Game of Thrones? Let's just see here.
You should see the AI porn he's created.
Oh, lordy. Who's turning 40?
It is nuts. As House of the Dragon season, 3? Comes out this summer?
Yeah.
People are starting to post about how excited they are for this character to be back and that character to be back. And because there's so many complicated family trees, I completely lose track of what the names are and who's related to who.
It is hard, yeah.
And then when they post it, you go, oh yeah, that's right, they did hook up. And you go, what's the oh, that's her uncle?
That's her uncle, for sure, yeah.
Wait, that's the mom?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, then that means she slept with her what?
Yeah.
It almost is like just disgusting when you realize that almost no one is not related.
Yeah.
Right. Here's a question for you.
That's why
Super
Tommy
gross.
loves that
he
show.
loves that show.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, you're
House
right.
of the Dragon is fantastic.
Here's a question for you. Do you think it would be easier to follow the what's the word? The family tree. What do you call that?
Lineage.
Lineage. Thank you. That's the word. The lineage of all those characters, if their names were Jim and Tammy.
It'd be easier.
I think so too.
But they all start with an A. They all sound kind of similar.
You're just having a hard time thinking how to say their name, let alone who they're related to.
Right, exactly.
You've definitely slept with a Tammy.
Actually, I have many.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Papa?
Do you go by Tamara? Nope, that's a Tammy.
Oh, yeah. He's banged her.
Never slept with a Tamara.
No.
A baker's dozen
Let me just tell you
Tammys.
this, guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going to tell you why, but you can figure it out. We called her Spammy.
Yep.
Oh,
A lot of Tammy's dads beat you up.
You said upright.
Up, yes.
Yeah, this is not House of the Dragon. Front page sports after this. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
From the 1-800.
Nothing to read there, Echo?
Not yet.
There you go. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show, 6:05 on the nut, and it's time for this.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for a limited time. You can get Red Bull at a great deal, 2 for $6 or 3 for $8.50. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull that you want. Go wake up. And while you're there, I would recommend getting, there's cookies, there's donuts. There's lots of other stuff, too. But if you specifically got to wake up, go get some Red Bull at Holiday.
Yeah, man.
Man, get a waffle.
Yeah, get a waffle.
I think they do have like waffle
They
sandwiches.
do,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Those things, a sausage and egg inside them.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
sounds good.
I wish. Good for me, right? Great. You guys have heard me rave about Norway 1,000 times. The one thing I got really used to in Norway for the week I was there, like they literally just have waffles, like they have donuts or cookies, and they're cold. But like Norwegians will just order like a small, cold waffle, and we did that all week. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
If a place like Holiday did that, just had like pre-cooked waffles and they're ice cold, but here you go, all day long.
Yeah, that sounds
right.
That sounds
Somebody in the
nice.
cities has to adopt that policy. Just waffles that are ready.
I want
And those
some-
flat ones, those flat Norwegian ones.
It's National Waffle Day.
Is it
Is it really?
It is.
God dang it.
I know.
Well, now I really want that.
I know.
Will you order some?
Yes.
Thank you.
Or maybe I'll just go to Good Day and get that giant Belgian waffle.
And the Dark Star.
And the Dark Star Special, which is a basket of wheat toast to go.
And half the time.
Did you say weed toast?
Yep. That was also the Dark Star Special.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Half the time he would just leave it. He would never take it with him.
Psycho. The Minnesota Wild. We're up 3-1 in
right.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we rolled.
And then the Lightning scored 5 straight. That game was dicey and physical, and there were some fights and some shiners and some blood flying and punches to the face. It got really aggressive. Cheap shot on Quinn Hughes. It was some...
then fighting broke out.
Yeah, lots of fighting, but it did not go the Wild's way. The Tampa Bay Lightning win 6-3. The Wild are at the Panthers tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and, Colorado now is just obviously light years ahead of everybody. They are 12 points behind Colorado. Now the Wild are 5 points behind Dallas. So we're in that weird spot where you're not catching Colorado, right?
No.
That dream has faded.
Yeah.
That passed. Yeah.
It's over, John.
And at what point here with, what do we have, 9 or 10 games to go? At what point do you say we're also probably not catching Dallas? So we're going to be locked into that third spot. We're going to be locked into being the road team against Dallas and just making sure everybody's as healthy as possible, but not rusty either.
Well, yeah,
How do you balance that the final, whatever it is, 9 or 10 games?
don't put it in neutral.
Right. Yeah, weird one.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, speaking of hockey, we have a new hockey coach, right? We got the women's hockey coach a couple days ago, Greg Boom May. Don't know where the boom part comes from. Maybe somebody will ask him. But the Gopher men's team now has a hockey coach. Brett Larson from St. Cloud State is now the Gopher coach. He is 53 years old. He's from Duluth. He spent the last 8 seasons as St. Cloud State head coach. So basically, when Motzko came here, Larson went to St. Cloud State.
Well, there you go. And
Wow.
thank you, St. Cloud State.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. So he was an assistant at UMD for 3 years before taking over at St. Cloud State. 5-year deal with the Gophers.
Good for him.
Well, there you go. I mean, is that a good hire? I mean, I know I heard a couple of experts on with Barrera yesterday, and people were talking about they liked it, right?
He was one of the 2 names that they were floating around the last week or so. It was Brett Larson and Grant Potonier were the 2 names that people were throwing out there.
Yeah.
He used to. Tony played here, right?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was back in the PA and Dubé days, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
They had him on all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, man.
So, those are the 2 names that I heard, but I'm not that tapped in. I just read the headlines.
Yeah. I
I rarely click on it because it's almost always behind a paywall.
I have some sports news for you.
But was he not doing a good job?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please
have your attention?
This is fresh.
Oh.
The Minnesota Sports and Events Commission has submitted a formal bid to host the 2028 NFL Draft in Minneapolis in a setup that surrounds U.S. Bank Stadium per MNSE President and CEO Wendy Blackshaw. NFL typically selects sites 2 years out, so an answer could come within the months, according to our pal Kevin Seifert.
Hasn't happened to me yet.
No.
That'd be fun. I'd like to see that.
That'd be great.
Remember, was it Philadelphia where they had 700 million people out in front of them?
Yeah.
In
So,
Vegas was the same.
Wouldn't you do it at...
What?
That's what I was just thinking, too.
Yeah,
Is there
'cause
a
you
better
want-
place to do it?
But you want, like, the people factor, right? If they're all crammed into U.S. Bank Stadium, it doesn't have the effect of,
Crammed?
like... Not crammed, but
Well, didn't
like...
they say outside of U.S. Bank Stadium? in that release?
On the plaza.
Surrounds U.S.
Yeah, it'd be
Bank.
outside of U.S.
But
Bank
yeah,
Stadium.
but
Might be chilly.
it might.
But you know what?
End of
I'm
April,
sure Wendy's got it
we're
all
fine.
figured out. She's a
Yeah.
good friend of the show. Wendy, if you're out there listening, and I know you're a P1, please feel free to give us a call.
Where else in the cities is even a good option for that amount of people
First
outside?
Avenue.
The new Winter Park.
All right, relax. No, he's right.
I mean,
You mean TCO?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea, actually.
I don't even know if that's enough room.
I mean,
I could see that plaza out in front of the U.S.
yeah, but
Bank.
you could also have it like, you know, where they have those like 3 huge manicured fields, right? You'd have to probably cover them because they might get trampled.
Yeah.
Nah, this is a terrible idea. Just put it in Vegas, put it in New Orleans.
I do think
It shouldn't come here.
with the lack of hotels down there right now that it would be tougher down at TCO. They'll just do it downtown by U.S. Bank Stadium. That's what they'll do. They'll just do it there.
Yeah.
They'll just do it there.
Just put it in Vegas.
Either way, I'm
All
going
right.
to watch it from home. So.
Exactly.
You aren't going to go?
No, I always watch it from home.
What if they do it right by your place? Like at the high school football stadium by your house? Are you going to walk down the street to it?
No, because by 2028, I won't be at that house.
And you won't be able to
anymore.
walk that far.
Yeah, correct. And I'll be fired from here.
Great point. Why would you?
Why would I
be
care?
arrested? It's a great point.
Yeah.
You'll be deep into your gambling addiction by then.
What, you want to gamble on the
Great
NFL
point.
draft?
Great point.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many picks do you think you can get right this year in the first round?
1.
That's it, really?
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
But I'm saying, like, if you submit your, quote, final mock draft the morning of the draft, how many of the 32 do you think you can get? What's your over-under?
That's a good question.
Not the team, because obviously they might move up and down, but just the player and the number that player is picked, regardless of who drafts him.
That's a good question because there's a guy on social media that every year takes all like the mock draft people, he takes like the 5 most popular people
And checks for accuracy.
and checks for accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think, and this is, I love this man. And the NFL draft is what it is because of this man. But I think Mel Kiper gets like 4 right. Like it's not a high accuracy.
No, I think if you're in that 12-ish range, you're killing it.
Yeah, I think it's like 4 to 5, I would guess, is probably the average because A, of all the trades. So B, Mel Kiper now does he'll do one more in the next couple of weeks, and then he just does what he's hearing from other teams because he gets so ripped for being it's tough to predict, right? You don't truly know or what is a smokescreen and what isn't a smoke.
Yeah, but just lean into it. You can't be afraid to get ripped if you're going to get ripped no matter what.
I could probably get 3 or 4. I think the Jets are going to take.
If you would have said a bigger number, I would have gambled on it.
and we
I
can
can't.
gamble.
I'm not betting 3
let's
or
do
4.
it. Come
I
on,
think
man.
the Jets will take the quarterback from Alabama, Ty Simpson, with one of their 2 first-round picks. Fernando Mendoza is going to go 1. And I think David Bailey, the defensive end from Texas Tech, is going to go 2.
See, but we have a month before the draft. Don't you think the top 10, the dust will settle a little bit more in the next 4 weeks, where you'll feel more confident than 3 or 4?
Yeah, I think so. But as of right now, it would be 3 or 4.
Like when we do Power Trip mock draft in an average year, what do we get right? 7-ish,
yeah,
maybe. So there's no way I'm letting you have an over under or 3 or 4. When I think as a group we sometimes get 6 or 7 or 8 right.
Yeah, but that group includes people like Charch and Cine and Lieber who are dialed in.
So you're not dialed in.
I mean, I'm dialed in, but
can you dial yourself in?
Yeah, dial yourself
Will you
in.
please do some dialing?
Yeah, I'm dialed in. I love the NFL draft.
Raise your hand.
But you
for
wouldn't
sure.
walk down the street if it was in your backyard.
No, and either would you or you.
Well, I've been to an NBA draft. It was one of the most boring things I've ever seen in
I'd
my
walk down
life.
The street, there'd be some sweet tail.
No,
down
Hawk
there.
could go.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a bunch of
wait.
Tammys down there.
There's a bunch of
No.
sweet tail.
Yeah.
Hey, here's an idea. You can name the number. Say 12. If you get less than 12 right, you guys shave your eyebrows off.
There's no way I get 12 right.
7.
No.
Well, then, you know what? Whatever.
Then you don't know the NFL draft.
Then you're not a guru.
Yep. Only a guru would be willing to bet that he can keep his eyebrows by getting 7 or more correct.
Can you
I don't
imagine?
think Matt Miller or Field Yates would.
Well, give me a number, eyebrow man.
4.
That's too low.
I'm not talking about.
I can get more than 4.
Yeah.
What?
The day of the draft,
Yeah.
if I do a mock draft based on what everybody else is saying,
Yeah.
I can get more than 4.
What if I tell you Friday?
Let's for
Inside
real.
joke.
Let's say 7. Because I would love to sweat if you're at 6 and we're at pick 30.
I
don't
think
wanna
you can get 7.
I don't want to shave my eyebrows because it'll freak my kid out. Like when I shaved my beard, he freaked out.
Well, if you shave him just for a couple of days, just paint him on so he doesn't freak out.
I get Groucho marks it.
Yeah, Groucho marks it.
No.
Yeah, just get some fake mustaches.
Why don't we do
and
it
use
for
them as
cash?
Oscar the Grouchy, live in a trash can.
eyebrows. Cash is boring.
I basically did for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Remember those days?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Okay, relax. Just got to go home to a peaceful home. Relax. You weren't with me every day, 12 hours a day.
No, trust
Felt
me,
like it.
I wouldn't have made it through that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was good. It was fun.
Yeah. Was it?
No.
But yeah, we can come up with
7.
a number.
You can get 7.
Well, the problem is the trading.
Yeah,
The
but like I
trading
said, it
Come
doesn't.
on,
it-
Sweatbird.
it
Just say a number.
you just got to pick
5.
somebody.
Oh, God.
That's too low.
5 is easy. 7.
I think you're going to get 5 in the top 10.
Yeah.
So then you just got to get flyers the rest of the way.
Here's the deal. 7, or you have to shave one of your eyebrows.
Let me think about it.
Yeah, because then if Louis is freaking out, you just turn your head
Yeah, that's right.
the other way,
And
so
you're
he
not
still
PA.
sees the one eyebrow.
You've got 2 eyebrows.
Oh, Billy!
Come on, baby.
Yeah, come on, baby.
You want to shave your eyebrows anyway. You've been telling me that for years.
Yeah, are you a draft expert or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Answer the
Well, then
question.
gamble your eyebrows.
No.
What about your treasure trail?
Sure.
Ain't no treasure down there.
Oh.
We ain't found bleep.
Oh. Why?
It's comb in the desert. The Power Trip Morning Show returns after this with What Really Matters, scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris
Yeah, I mean, you have two teams that are been really good all year, highly competitive players, highly competitive teams, and I think the game tonight was indicative of that.
That's John Bones Hines.
Oh, he changed his name?
Talking about last night's loss. Come on, Minnesota Wild. Don't limp into the playoffs. Let's do this. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. We've got lots to get to.
Let's do what really matters.
That's what really
Scores
matters.
and stats around the world of sports. And Chris will change your life with something that has nothing to do with professional or amateur athletics. And it's brought to you by my friends at OVO LASIK and Lens.
Yeah.
The legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK at OVO.
You got that right. Let's go.
It's right over here, Sauce. $3.94, right there.
Great spot.
I would say it's within walking distance for you, but we both know that's a lie.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's over by where my grandma used to live.
Which one? The alcoholic or the one that never took another lover?
B.
Her name was B?
Does your mom and dad take offense to the fact that I refer to one of your grandmothers as an alcoholic?
A, my mom doesn't listen. She never will
So that's your
listen.
mom's mom?
Yeah.
So she doesn't listen?
Not at all.
Mama?
Yeah. And then Hawk's daddy listens all the
What
time.
about your cousin?
Which one? Alex?
I
think
don't
she
know.
listens.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
The Rockets are at the Wolves tonight at 8:30. Houston is in 6th place in the West, 1/2 game behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Wolves are in 5th. They are 1/2 game behind Denver, who won last night. So the Wolves have won 3 of 4. They have 10 games to go, 4 at home, 6 on the road. They have 1 of each against Detroit. And again, Cade Cunningham is a collapsed lung.
Yeah. He was on Hawks' fantasy basketball team.
Have you seen the stories, Sauce? I know you like sports. You follow sports.
Love sports.
You know, in the NBA, if you don't play 65 games, you're not eligible for year-end awards. And that can impact contracts and things like that, right?
Yeah, all NBA teams and all that, yeah.
So the Players Union and a lot of the other players across the NBA are not happy about that, and they want that change because they said this is the perfect example of a guy that is the opposite of load management or tanking. This is a collapsed lung.
Yeah.
And if Cade Cunningham, who's on a all-NBA first-team kind of pace, is not eligible because he has to miss 3 or 4 more games and plays 62 games instead of 65,
yeah.
He's not all-NBA, they're like, this is a joke.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's first-world problems. That's not little people problems. This is max contract problems.
Yeah,
But they're using this as an example of a guy this is not fair if he's not eligible for awards. So that rule might, in the offseason or beyond, get changed or altered.
The rule
We'll see.
is basically so, as you said, Court, it's so guys don't sit out the second night of a back-to-back
When they're
because
healthy.
they don't
Yep.
want to.
Exactly.
He's not healthy.
He has a collapsed lung.
Right.
Oh.
That's why you don't walk to OVO LASIK and Lens.
I'm about to have a collapsed lung, but yeah. Yeah.
Your
LeBron
lungs.
takes the second night of a back-to-back off because he's old.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has a collapsed lung. It shouldn't count.
What really matters, though, is this.
As I mentioned earlier, today is International Waffle Day.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to
sounds
keep
nice.
saying it till someone brings them to us. It's commemorating the anniversary of Cornelius Sweetheart. Nope. Swartout.
What sweetheart.
Freudian slip. That would be my sweetheart. If you can make waffles, I will marry you.
His name was Cornelius Swartout. It's SWARTHOUT. Swartout.
Sweetheart's better.
I like it better.
Corny sweetheart.
Yeah, Corny Sweetheart out of Troy, New York, got his patent for the waffle iron on August 24th of 1869.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Waffles started here, or just the waffle iron started
The waffle
here?
iron.
So
first.
there were other versions of what a waffle is
Sir.
elsewhere, or how does that
Yes.
work?
Yes, sir.
Waffles originated from medieval Europe as wafers.
Okay, way back.
That's right. In fact, waffles originated in the Middle Ages with ancestors dating back to ancient Greek obleos, flat cakes.
Obleos.
Yeah, you heard what I said. The first written recipe came from a 14th century manuscript.
Man,
Yeah.
Man.
they said they were going to change the recipe, but Soylent Green is still people.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know,
I'm getting some waffles.
Obviously, you are just butter and syrup, right?
and powdered sugar.
Hogs, how do you like your waffles?
You guys don't put
Don't
fruit on
say
them, do you?
between two cheeks.
But be honest, you guys don't put fruit on them, do you? That's insane.
No. Why would you ruin it?
Exactly. Strawberries ruin it.
No.
I like waffles. I like butter that's been melted, and I like to put it in every pocket of the waffle.
Yes.
And then
Equal distribution.
I like to then put some syrup on it. It depends on what I have to do after I'm done eating. If I don't have a lot to do and I'm not worried about being sticky, I want it just covered in waffle syrup.
Mm-hmm.
If I have something to do, I will just lightly dip my waffle, handheld, into the waffle juice.
That's insane.
Also known
That's
as syrup.
Waffle juice.
Guy's eating waffles with his bare hands and dipping it in
They're
waffle
not
juice.
nachos.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I don't understand your modern way.
It's not chips and salsa.
Listen, slut.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Flo, we got a little more waffle juice over here.
Yeah, got any more of that? The sweeter, the better, babe.
I made it with my bare hands, so I spilt the first three. I would.
Oh, you're from Indiana
Little
as
waffle
well?
bowls.
Hey, Flo, why don't you get back there and squeeze me some of that waffle juice?
Jesus. Waffle juice.
You heard what I said?
Yeah, you heard him.
God, Canadians love waffle
You
juice.
think they don't?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maple waffle juice?
That sounds good.
Powdered sugar, though? Yes. Cinnamon? No.
Yeah.
I will take powdered sugar.
Yeah, whipped cream.
But
yeah.
don't
No,
get
no
fancy.
whipped cream.
Don't get fancy. I'll take the whipped cream. Just set it
Yeah.
on the side. I don't want to touch my waffle.
You're what?
I just need butter, waffles juice,
And Papa.
and waffle.
Yeah.
You like the juice?
And then I'm going to need I really love them, so I'm also going to need a wet nap.
Oh,
I get you more juice.
Thank you.
yeah.
You want
I see
more
that.
juice?
That's it. I'm DoorDashing some waffles. I don't care if you guys eat them or not.
Where are you going to get them from?
Don't ask me questions. I'm in the middle of DoorDashing.
Is
Yeah, I know, like
Good Day open?
the Nate Bargatze bit to open the show was about like continental breakfast waffle
that's
bits.
where he got started.
And we talked about waffle irons and stuff even here. How great would it be if we essentially had a Holiday Inn Express-esque waffle maker?
We did.
But like the batter is just ready for us every morning if we want to make one.
Batter.
You know what I'm saying?
That would
It's
be
just
cool.
It's just there.
Yeah.
Essentially an iHeart Continental breakfast.
That'd be great.
Like I gotta think the iHeart Cafe at the Cannes Film Festival had like some kind of a breakfast spread.
Yeah,
Sure.
didn't Dave Ryan every like Christmas time would bring that lady in to make breakfast?
Yeah, but, just like when we have Canes drop off a bunch of chicken and the vultures from every other show and every other sales department show up and it's like, this chicken's for us. I feel the same way. I've never once
That's for everybody, though.
I've never gone down and grabbed breakfast from Dave. I feel like, that's theirs.
Yeah, but no, he gets it for everybody.
I understand that, but I still
Do you
feel
know
like...
why?
Why?
Because he thinks that the station should do that for us. So he gets
He's right.
it. It's for everybody.
Oh, he's not wrong.
He's a
No.
genius.
Yeah.
That's-
But,
I'm asking the station to have 24-hour waffle access.
yeah.
I'm asking them to remember we work here.
Wait, where are you going to get waffles from?
Why do you ask questions?
Because I want
Are
some.
you just going to eat them, or are you
Yeah.
going to ask more questions?
But like, Good Day doesn't open for an hour.
Yeah.
The Hilltop doesn't open for a half hour.
What's the Hilltop?
It's a spot in Edina. It's a breakfast spot. Very good.
Where do you live?
Get them DoorDash there?
Well, for now, I live in Edina.
Oh, where are you moving to? Hale?
What are you
No,
moving to, like a Wyzetta penthouse?
I'm moving right over by Corliss.
Are you really over by the Playboy
God.
Mansion?
Yep.
Oh,
Over by
no.
Corliss. I can see Corliss's road from my house.
Are you moving over to Slut Manor?
You know what's
over
funny?
by Lipstick
is
and Jungle Boy?
Hold on.
I felt like you were on the brink of saying, I'm going to be within walking distance of Corey's house. But again, we know you're not walking.
No.
I'm not going to see you.
That's right. Ever.
Because I know where you're moving. You are technically within walking distance.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm going.
But that's a long walk. And
Yeah.
neither one of us is that motivated.
Or, yeah, I mean,
I'll
would
see you at
guess
Target.
You might go in different directions.
yeah. But yeah, I'll see you at Target.
Yeah,
There's a
I'll run
Coburn's
into,
over there.
exactly. I'm going to run into Kel at Target probably.
Why? I go places.
I'll see
You see
her
my
more.
text, Huck?
I did not. Hold on. Bah! Didn't you buy that place, though?
No. No.
What were we talking about? Oh, waffles.
Waffles,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
where
could
are you
have
going to get them from?
Perkins. My God. You writing a book about where I'm getting breakfast?
Will you get them for all of us?
Where's the closest Perkins?
That's right there.
No, the Perkins in Edina has been gone for years.
Dude, there's a Perkins right there.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Yeah, St. Louis Park.
Off of 394?
Right off
Yes.
of Louisiana.
Right there by
I bet a
Menards.
lot of Tammys go
I can't
there.
even. Oh, by Menards has
Right
one?
beside Menards.
Is that
no
the one
kidding.
you got stabbed at?
No, it was a Maple Grove.
I didn't know there was one over there still. I guess I hadn't even been paying attention.
Yeah.
Did
right
you
there,
know
huh?
that Perkins from 57 to 58 was called Smithy's Pancake House?
How in the sweet F would I know that?
I don't know. You read.
No, I don't.
Who called it that? You and your buddies?
No, from 1957 to 1958, it was formerly known as Smithy's Pancake House.
Well, that's a terrible name.
Will you get some hash browns too?
That's a terrible name.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's not National Hash Brown Day.
You know what? I'm going to get you 2.
Oh, perfect. I need that.
Yeah. I'm going to get you some chocolate ice cream.
I don't need that.
No, I'd be.
Oh.
Hey, is that? I haven't been to the Mall of America in a handful of months. Didn't they have a waffle store like on the 3rd floor?
What? Why?
It was like, it wasn't in a food court, but it was
that
like a
was Hooters.
standalone spot that had waffles.
Really?
Yeah, outside of the food court. And I forget the
Yeah,
name of
Mr.
it.
Waffle Dessert.
Yeah.
That's what it was called?
That's what it's
Again,
called,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say
And it's still there.
I don't need dessert on it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
it's
dessert
still
on it.
there,
I just
yeah.
want the waffle.
Well, let me look. Yeah. Bubble waffle. Yeah.
You can get a Belgian waffle, which was originally known as a Brussels waffle. They were created in 1839. You can get a Liege waffle, which is a popular Belgian variety with denser, sweeter yeast-based dough. That sounds good.
You don't need that.
Give me an infection, though.
Yeah, you've had it before.
God, you love yeast and waffle
Yeah,
juice.
he doesn't care.
Yeah,
You like the juice.
that was my favorite tag team duo.
Oh, my God. You loved when they slammed each other.
You can get American waffles, which they're the best.
Wait,
they're
are we
thin,
ordering or
please
is it-
And I
relax.
honestly don't know what American waffles are. Is that like a frozen Eggo?
Thinner, leavened with
Leavened?
baking powder rather than yeast. And they're thin. That's like when you get a Waffle House. That's an American waffle.
I've never been to Waffle House. I guess I don't know what American.
What?
I'm gonna Google this. What's an
hold on.
American waffle?
I have a
I
question.
want Belgian waffles anyway.
They look
So
more
what
like
do
an
I
Eggo.
care?
Are we
Okay, I
ordering,
love Eggos.
or
Me
are
too.
you just telling us all the different options
swear to
of
God.
American waffles. Let me see this thing. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Sure.
Look at him. I've got him literally visibly salivating over there.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I can't help it. I'm fat.
You're not.
Get some syrup, though.
Waffle
Nah.
juice.
Waffle juice, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, get some waffle.
Back in the day, in the 1700s in New Jersey, they would have something called waffle frolics.
Wait, again, are we ordering or are we learning about
He's
waffles?
Literally, look at him. He's salivating.
You'll be
can't take it.
salivating when you see it.
Would you
You
please
can't
order
take
from
it.
Smithy's Pancake House?
Where's that at?
That's Perkins.
the past.
God dang it.
Yeah.
I'll just order it.
Listen,
Right
if
after
I'm
the
going
enchantment
back
under
in
the sea
time-
dance.
If I'm going back in time, I'll get waffles, but first I'm getting it on with your grandma. And we both know it.
All right.
So
You do
2
that.
different rounds of yeast.
Oh.
You like the juice.
Yeah, and Hawk definitely back then in a UTI.
Why do you smell like waffles? I haven't even gotten those yet.
Oh, my
Why
God.
would Chris have a UTI in the
'Cause
1950s?
He's sleeping with trash.
Your grandmother's trash?
Before
dare
that.
you, sir.
Before that.
She- She's a sweet
Sm-
lady.
He took her to Smithy's Pancake House, like a classy gentleman that he is.
She wouldn't stop smoking.
No, that's my other grandma. She loves smoking.
I'm on my way to her place next.
She's dead.
Which one do you consider trash?
I'm getting them both preggers.
My God.
That's going to alter the timeline for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I know. Papa.
Which will eliminate
Leave
Pete sauce
Papa
and
alone.
sauce.
Papa?
Man.
He doesn't want to eliminate pizza sauce. Trust
Papa,
me.
brother, uncle.
He doesn't want to eliminate pizza
Yeah,
sauce.
he needs that timeline to remain intact.
He needs that as exactly how it was.
You like the
And then
juice.
he needs Instagram to stay on its same track.
Do you want me to tell you about a waffle frolic or not?
Are we ordering or are you just telling
You
us
can't
about
stand it. Look at him.
waffles?
He can't stand it.
I don't even know if I want waffles now. You've ruined it for me,
You really
sauce.
have. All I can think about is getting it on with your sweet granny.
Would you also get me a tremendous 12?
Jesus Christ. You're going to explode.
Made him say Jason.
You just said, okay, I want the 3 eggs over medium.
You'll get nothing and like it. You're just Spalding from
I'd like the
Caddyshack.
4 pancakes. I'd like crispy
his name?
hash. No,
Spalding?
I'd like breakfast
4 pancakes?
potatoes. I want my eggs over medium.
Again, this was not National Diabetes Day. It's National Waffle Day. Calm down,
see if you can get me
cholesterol
50 bucks
boy.
if that kid eats it.
And please get me an orange juice.
Yeah, because
You
you're
like the
healthy.
juice?
Yeah, you need vitamin C.
I get you more juice.
You look like you have scurvy.
Yeah, you have a yeast infection.
You want more
From your
juice?
grandma in the 50s. She wasn't just smoking cigarettes, I'll tell you that.
I can't believe on National Waffle Day you called your grandmother trash.
can't
I was
believe it
talking
either.
about the other ladies he was sleeping
That's
with
not-
because he
that's
ain't
not what it
banging
sounded
just
like.
one if he's going back in time.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800
In 1953, Frank Dorse's Eggo frozen waffles were sold in supermarkets for the very first time.
Outstanding.
Eggos.
Yeah, outstanding.
Yeah, like for the purpose that they exist for, 100% they're outstanding.
Yeah.
Right? Would I take them over a Belgian waffle from like Good Day or something? No, of course not. But you can get what is it, like 12 of them for something like $3, give or take?
That sounds right. I would eat those right now.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
If you can get 12 Eggo waffles for $3, how much is each waffle?
They 40 cents? Less? More?
Duh.
Was that right?
No.
12 waffles for $3. Yeah! Thanks, Tommy Wiseau. Are they
Going to the mall later?
30 cents a piece?
No.
More or less?
You tell me.
Don't know. I'm asking. 25.
Got it. I mean, I think you were just going to keep guessing. But
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
I was going to say 35, but by your slutty reaction, I went with 25. Did you order yet?
No, I did not. I thought about it, and then I thought about your health.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we do this for you, buddy.
So you're not going to eat to help me?
Yeah.
Well, it was like a gateway drug. Chris and I just wanted one lone waffle.
That's right.
You wanted the left side of the menu.
I wanted some waffles and tremendous
everything
12.
else.
Yeah, you
right?
sure did.
So,
Yeah.
and it wasn't National Breakfast Day.
Yeah, and it made me feel bad. It's like I was drinking in front of you, and
Exactly.
you have an alcohol problem.
Oh,
I'm not going to
Yep.
not going to eat in front of you when you have such an obvious eating problem.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't watch Eyes Wide Shut in front of Tiger Woods.
That's right.
Well played.
He'll go into remission or
Yeah,
whatever
or
it's
Hawk.
called.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right, more of what really matters.
Let's go.
The Major League Baseball season starts tonight at 7:05. The Yankees are at the Giants. That game is a Netflix game. Something called Max Fried versus something called Logan Webb.
Yeah.
Baseball starts tonight.
Yeah.
Max Fried is a very good left-handed pitcher that they picked up. They either traded for him or he signed with them, leaving the Braves. And Logan Webb is their ace, obviously, because he's starting their first game for San Francisco. It'll be fun.
We don't even care.
Hold on, turtle person. Baseball.
Nobody cares. Don't you understand that?
Baseball is fun until about June.
Yeah, but the Twins start tomorrow. Oh, it's Yankees, Giants. Who cares?
That's right.
But
Right.
if it were,
They're not going to be
If it was
contenders.
Twins, Orioles, I'd say, hey, the season for the Twins
but
starts
hold on
tonight.
a second. Here's
That's
the difference in sports. If it were Seattle and Tampa football tonight, we'd be jacked.
Well,
That's
that's
right,
the
'cause it's
NFL.
Yeah, no,
This
I'm
is
just
baseball.
saying. But it's the difference in the sports. A lot of people don't care about the game tonight.
You know what? I should get you some waffle.
Yeah. Get me
Just-
back on track.
Put you back on track. Give you some blood sugar.
If Parker Fox stops at Cub over here and just gets you a bottle of like
Waffle
Mrs.
juice?
Butterworth and
Yeah.
you just drink waffle juice
Just
straight
drink the
from the
waffle
tap,
juice.
would you?
I used to as a kid.
I don't want to
my
go too
God,
far.
That checks out.
I don't want to go too far.
Oh, no.
And by the way, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah.
at
You
all.
honestly would drink it straight from the
Straight
bottle?
from the thing, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Mostly because it would get a reaction out of Dov, but also because I needed a hit.
What if I were to bring in Mrs. Buttersworth?
Paul
He would.
Oh, she's sweet.
loves her shape.
Yeah.
And I were to dangle it nozzle first out of my zip up fly, would you consume it?
Can I answer for you?
No.
This is the exact same thing as if you leave on vacation and a hamster has those water bottles that hang from the side of the cage.
Yeah.
Eventually they have to drink out of it
Yeah.
or they'll die.
How long is he going to stand here?
As long as it takes you to suck
that
on that
bottle's empty.
nozzle.
Wow. To suck on that nozzle.
Yeah, get that waffle juice out.
Yeah, thanks, Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
I'd probably dabble.
Yeah, I knew it.
What really matters, though, is this.
Guys, did you ever have to read the book The Outsiders?
No.
You never did. What about you?
Didn't see the movie either.
The movie's great.
I'm sure we were asked to. I doubt I did.
It was released on this date in 1983.
The book or the movie?
The movie, I'm sorry.
Oh, the movie
yeah,
was.
Yeah. Really interesting stories about this. If you ever listen to Rob Lowe's podcast, he talks about it quite a bit. It talks about it quite a bit in his book as well. But it starred, are you ready? They were, by the way, most of them were unknowns at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Cruise.
Wow.
That turned out pretty well.
Rob Lowe.
Sure.
Matt Dillon.
Yep.
Patrick Swayze.
The GOAT.
Emilio Estevez.
Mm-hmm.
Diane Lane.
Wow.
Ralph Macchio.
Correct.
And C. Thomas Howell.
Wow.
I mean, that's a who's who of,
It really
of
is.
80s stars.
Yeah.
And beyond, obviously. A lot of those
Yeah.
are still stars today.
Yeah. And it's a great musical on Broadway right now. And I think it's coming to the Twin Cities as a musical pretty soon. And it's great. Just great.
Do you know who else was in it? And I'm not making a joke.
Yeah.
Flea was in it.
No, he was not.
He wasn't? It says he was right here on the Wikipedia page.
He was in the movie?
The movie in 1983, I think he was just in the background.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
he was in it, yeah.
Okay, so I got it. So he was like an extra or something.
Yeah, an extra,
That could
yeah.
definitely be. But he would have still been like 10 or 11 or 12 probably.
No, because you think he graduated high school, it says in that documentary I watched, in like the late 70s.
Oh, did he really? Is that old?
Yeah.
I thought he was about my age. Wow. That's weird.
He's
well, that's
63.
interesting. Leif Garrett was also in The Outsiders, but I doubt you guys remember who that was.
R.I.P., right?
Yeah.
Didn't he die young?
He did, yeah.
Cam Neely, who I think is
player?
Seabass, he was in it too.
1983.
Yeah.
So that's the director was come on, help me out. What's the guy's name?
Brian Dennehy.
No.
Scorsese.
Yeah. No, not Scorsese. It's one of those guys. George
Lucas, Oliver Stone. I'm trying to think of other
Maybe
80s.
it was Oliver Stone.
It was Francis Ford Coppola.
Thank you. That's it. It was Coppola. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the every person in Hollywood wanted to be on this film because it was Coppola, you know? And he made them all hang out together. Like the Socias, they weren't allowed to hang out with the greasers, even off the set. And it really built this camaraderie. It's an interesting story. It really is. And the lady who wrote the book, and do you have that in front of you? Because I can't remember. S.E. Hinton?
The lady who wrote the book's name.
S.E. Hinton. Right?
Hold on.
Anyway, doesn't matter. She used the letters
Michelle Silverstein.
Yeah.
It was S.E. Hinton.
Incorrect. Yeah. She used the letters S.E. Hinton because she didn't want anybody to know she was a lady. And everybody thought S.E. Hinton was a dude. And I think she was 15 when she started writing it and finished at like 18 or something like that. Great stuff. There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, again,
Stay gold, pony boy.
80s journalism and 80s writing was a very different time than it is now. Because back in the day, in 1985, I believe, there was a documentary you guys should check out called Just One of the Guys, where this gal was a journalist and she wanted to be a writer, but she wasn't getting her articles published. And she was like, I'm just not getting any respect as a female journalist. I want to be a writer. And she's like, I think the only way I can really ever get respect is to pretend to be a dude and then be a writer.
Remember, she had to tape down those goobers?
Those goobers. You mean, who calls them that?
Perfect boobs.
I mean, he does.
They were.
I mean, yeah, they're warlocks. Yeah.
They were.
Warlocks.
I mean, they were the standard. I've been chasing those my whole life.
I'd also like to
A
see
lot
you
of
talk.
times I go up to male journalists and ask them to take their shirts off.
That was the first time I ever met Chip Scoggins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, I go, who are you? And he goes, I'm Chip Scoggins. And I go, right. And I'm Cyndi Lauper. And sure enough, he opened him up. And honestly, life changer.
Wait, Chip Scoggins has a set of fantastic warlocks?
Better than you can possibly imagine.
Good for Chip.
You know who's disappointing? Kevin Seifert.
Oh, Kevin Seifert doesn't have nice warlocks?
They're anthills.
Oh, my God.
But both of them respected writers. So it
Completely,
worked.
yeah. They're
Right.
good writers and everything, but
Yep.
I need a little more than a dime size here. Let's roll.
My God.
God, you need waffle juice.
You need
Kevin
something.
Seifert needs falsies.
Title of the podcast.
He needs Poltons.
Poltons? Are those like robots from the future?
No, it's like a bike that you pay $50 a month to just sit on. Watch poker on.
Bolt on.
Peloton's like $50 a month now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kicks ass, but
Yeah, that means it's about a gym membership, right?
yeah, I mean, that's how you have to rationalize it and go, all right, the bike's not cheap, and then I'm paying $1 bazillion a month. Is it worth it? It's like $1 and change a day. In a weird way, it reverse motivates you to use it. You're like, if it just sits there and collects dust, it's $1.50 a day or something.
Yeah.
But if you get on there, you're like, well, this is a steal.
You know
It's
who's got a
used
great
every
set of
day.
fun bags is
Who?
Alec Lewis.
Alec Lewis does have some nice warlocks.
Bolt-ons.
Bolt-ons.
Anyway, there you go. The Outsiders.
Well, so we learned that a lady changed her name to look like a man's name, and half of the male journalisms in this
He
town
doesn't
have
get
great
the
rags.
concept of the film.
Half the male journalisms. Yeah.
She just changed her name.
Half the male journalisms. You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
God, where's Parker Fox?
Honestly, you need a shot of waffle juice to wake up.
I'm going to tell you right now, if he brings in waffles, I'm not going to get filthy, but I'm just saying my right hand's going to be busy the rest of the show.
Oh my God. What's wrong with
I'm
you?
just trying to entice him.
Hey, speaking of bolt-ons.
Oh, no. Oh, bro.
All
Michael
right.
Bolton.
Michael
Remember
Bolton.
we used to play that for everybody's birthday?
Yeah,
Was it
the-
everybody's birthday?
No, that was the
that
other
was just
thing.
how we started like the news
Oh,
segment.
yeah.
Because he said, I can hardly believe it when I heard the news.
God, he wails.
Yeah, Michael Bolton, man. Oh, he's got to be pushing 70, right?
Oh, sure. He was in a,
Let's see how old Bolton is. Man, now I got to move off my Google images of waffles. Michael Bolton is 73.
Leif Garrett's still alive.
Wait a minute. Leif Garrett's dead, right? I thought he died super young.
I did too.
Are we thinking
No,
of somebody
he's-
different?
He's still alive.
Oh my God, he's
Who the
still
hell
alive.
Who are we thinking of then? Because we both thought he died young.
Leif Garrett
We're
is
thinking of
61.
somebody else.
Yeah, who are we thinking about then? Somebody else who was like a teen heartthrob who died young.
I mean, there's a million of them.
Andy Gibb.
No, I wasn't thinking Andy Gibb. I thought Leif Garrett was dead. Who
Me
am I
too.
thinking of?
No, he's
I'm
still alive.
sorry.
Oh, I'm thinking of the explorer Leif Erikson.
No, he's
oh,
dead.
my bad. Yeah, he died like 1,000 years ago. My fault. He was in the 27 club, and I mean like the 1227 club. He died a long time ago.
Yeah,
One of the youngest Vikings to ever die.
he sure did. He sure did die.
That's sad.
Man, I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Leif. If you're out there
Same.
listening, my apologies. And thank you, everybody. Timmy, everybody for sending me.
That was weird. That was like the Mandela effect.
I
You and I
would've bet you
both
a
were like,
million.
yeah, he died really, really young. It was tragic. We all went through it. It was
Yeah,
tough.
I
Nope, still with us.
I went through a whole eulogy.
So people are correcting you that Leif Garrett is still alive, but no one has said anything about you saying Chip Scoggins has huge warlocks.
Well, they haven't proven us wrong
Yeah,
yet.
right. There's a Wikipedia page about it now.
About what?
His big old hoots.
The news is next. Parker Fox should be joining us shortly. This is the Power True Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary
just carrying some waffle juice.
What's the actual title on it there?
Power Cakes Flapjack Quick Mix. He said he doesn't go to the store.
He didn't go to the store.
When was the last time you quick mixed, Hawk?
I'm about to right now.
Yeah, he said if you brought him in waffles, he would.
So you just have everything delivered to your house. You don't go to the store ever.
No. I went to Target for the first time probably like a week ago when Taylor was gone because I needed something.
Wait a minute. Not the first time ever.
Well, no, not the first time. And the first time in like
years.
Yeah, years. And I mean, I'll go with Taylor sometimes, but like the other day she was like, "Do you want to go to the store?" And I was like, "Well, that means you're going to go to Target, then you're going to go to Aldi or maybe Cub, or then you're going to go somewhere else." And I don't know if I want to do that. So
smart.
Can you blame me?
You get it, man.
We got Amazon, we got Prime, we got quick delivery.
I got to tell you, I love shopping. I always
So do
have.
I.
I love it. I just love it.
I like the impulse buying. I don't do it very often. Like normally I'm more, all right, I'm going to go get the 3 or 4 things that I need and get out.
Fair enough.
When my wife is the opposite. But still, once in a while, it's like, there's the 3 or 4 things. Hey, that looks good. I need waffle mix.
Yeah.
Then you go home.
Yeah. Well, I just realized when I was in the Cub today, I was like, I don't know the last time I've like really went and shopped. So I was like, where the heck could waffle mix be? I thought they used to have like the big yellow bottle or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, sure,
The
yeah, that's
Bisquick.
still Bisquick,
yeah, I
baby.
could not find that
couldn't
anywhere.
find it?
No, couldn't find that anywhere. And Cub at 7 a.m. is, I don't know if the customer service is all there. So, but nonetheless, I found a substitute. So maybe if there's a waffle maker lying
There
around,
was,
we can
but
really
Hawk
get
said
excited.
he took it home.
I had to take it up. They were going to throw it away.
They were going to throw it away.
Got nothing left here anymore, man.
Sauce, just hammer that. Just slam it.
Yeah,
No.
take a swig.
No.
Yeah, try it, man. See, I mean, why not?
You like the juice?
Yeah.
It's no, this isn't syrup.
You want more juice?
It's
I wonder if it would taste pancakey.
It's like the mix to make pancakes. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
Just put it
I
between-
pre-put water in there too.
Sauce, that's what it's going to look like when it's in your colon anyway. Just start
Yeah,
it
man.
looking like
Leave
that.
my
Who cares?
colon
Put it
alone.
between your very
You wish.
warm, damp, moist thighs
Oh, jeez.
and let it cook.
Heat that thing up.
Let it cook.
Let it cook, baby.
Talk about a yeast infection.
Yeah, talk about it.
No.
We'll talk about it.
There you go. Thanks, Parker.
Yeah, thanks.
How's
for
your
that.
knee?
The
We
thought, buddy.
flapjacked it.
How's your knee?
Yeah, what'd
My
you
knee's
do?
good, yeah. Just
what'd you
little
have done?
Minor surgery on Monday. Got a little cleanup. I had a cyclops lesion and then some hardware removal.
A one-eyed monster?
Cyclops
One-eyed monster.
lesion?
Yeah.
So, how many surgeries is for you? Does that make about a baker's dozen there, Bob?
That was number 4.
Number 4. Number 4. All right,
Yeah,
so
hopefully the last one too. So
5th one's free?
yeah, I want to get it done. Well, actually, this one was free too. The U covers it up to 2 years after you leave school. So I was
Smart.
like, I got to
That's awesome.
get
You are
this thing
smart.
done.
You got to
so
take care of that whole body.
exactly. So before I know it, I'm sure I'll need knee replacements. But golf is almost here this summer.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to get it done.
Common played yesterday.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Good for him. I think there's a couple courses open in Oak
Oh, yeah, they
Marsh
should
and a
be,
couple
yeah.
other places.
I
So.
think that's where it's supposed to be 69 today.
Wow, sweet.
That's right, baby. That's right.
70 next Tuesday. And then snow a week from Thursday.
Oh, sweet. Great.
You ready for the news?
The what?
The news?
Do it.
Wait, did you order yet?
This
told you,
is
just drink the
KFAN
batter.
News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. Opening day for the Saints is March 31st. Get your tickets now, man. Everybody's getting a sweet hoodie just for going to CHS Field. First 1,000 people, anyway. I love the St. Paul Saints. We're mixing up some batter with the St. Paul Saints. We ought to have our own waffle day at St. Paul Saints.
Or a waffle stand. Do
There you
they
go.
have a
Yeah.
do they have a small
That'd be great.
space where we can set up a pop-up shop and just sell waffles at the
Papa?
Saints games?
Yeah. Or instead of a kissing booth, a flashing booth.
Oh.
And we get Scoggins and Seifert and Alec Lewis.
Yeah.
And they
Anyone
just
else?
flip those things out for 50 cents.
All the rest of the great male journalisms?
Yep. Anyone else, Hawk?
No, just those 3. I've seen the rest of them too, and I'm not interested.
Oh,
Wow.
darn.
Yeah, put them away, Lavelle.
Yeah. Royce, sit down.
Now you took it too far.
Yeah, you don't know where the line is.
Me?
Here's a weird story that's very, very serious, and I'll start the news with it. But as she prepares to her return to the Today Show, Savannah Guthrie has taped an interview with Hoda Kotb. The sit-down will air Thursday and Friday on Today. It will be Guthrie's first interview since her mom, Nancy Guthrie, went missing, the victim of an apparent kidnapping nearly 2 months ago. NBC aired a short clip of the interview, I should say, on Wednesday morning. Someone needs to do the right thing. We are in agony. We are in agony. It is unbearable, Guthrie said through tears. How do you go back to work? But how do you not go back to work?
I mean,
how do you get back with life? And it's not like she's going to work a regular job. She's got to go on TV every day.
Yeah.
Isn't that something, right?
I honestly don't know how you do it because
I don't either.
you have to have this weird kind of guilt of going back to normal when, like you just said, you have the rest of your life to live. And if she never comes back, you can't wait forever. It's the impossible question that nobody wants to think about because it's a terrible, terrible choice. You either do nothing the rest of your life and sulk. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Or you do this and have like weird survivor's guilt.
Right.
It's a no-win situation. It's terrible.
And this is, I'm going to qualify it, even though I don't think I should have to, but you guys know this is not how I feel. But I would say that, wouldn't you guys agree, there's a 90% chance that the reason her mom was kidnapped is because she's on television.
Maybe. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Definitely could be.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, it's definitely a possibility.
Right? So, man, I don't know. Tough. 54 years old, the centerpiece of the Today Show, one of the most important franchises at NBC Universal. So eventually she was going to have to go back to work, but still no word. Amazing that in this day and age that can happen. Amazing.
Yeah. Crazy.
That can happen. So I don't know. I hope for a miracle, but I can't imagine, right?
Yeah, when a handful of days ago, the Guthrie family was like trying to beg, maybe the wrong word, but kind of begged the public to not forget about this story and not lose track. It's like, well, isn't that the investigator's job, is to keep the case moving? I mean, all we can do is,
I know.
It's not like we stopped caring. It's just like there's no new information. If there was new information, we'd be like, oh, what's the update? What happened?
Right.
So I know they want us to keep caring. I think everybody thinks it's a terrible story, but there's nothing new.
That's got to be the hardest part of like victims' families, of like trying to sit back and let, the professionals do their job.
Yeah.
It's like, how can I just sit here and do nothing,
Right. You're not just going to go search neighborhoods for nothing, right? You need leads. So it's terrible, man.
Terrible.
I can't imagine there's going to be a happy ending there, but
There have been before, though.
sure.
There's a documentary about that young lady who was gone for, ever.
Elizabeth Smart.
Yeah.
And that's a super happy ending, even though she went through hell. But,
Right.
But I would argue, and this is, I think, what Savannah Guthrie's already hinted at, I think they just want resolution. Even if she is dead,
Yes.
if she's dead, they want it to be over. Whether she's returned alive or dead, they just don't want this kind of purgatory for the rest of their lives, not knowing what they should be doing.
Correct.
Should you keep looking or should you move on?
You just want an answer. Yep.
Yeah.
One of
Terrible.
our fine sponsors on this show is St. Cloud State University. And this happened yesterday, and some love going out to the St. Cloud PD for handling this as quickly and as well as they did. Police say a St. Cloud State University student was arrested on Monday after threatening to carry out a shooting on campus. St. Cloud PD says it received a report of threats on the SCSU campus just before 2 p.m. Officers arrived to learn that a 29-year-old man had threatened to shoot other students on the campus. The man from St. Cloud was found to be in possession of a handgun and was taken into custody, with police also finding replica guns and other things in his belongings. Taken to Stearns County Jail, being held pending charges. The investigation is ongoing, but every story that I read that was kind of ancillary to this, was saying that the cops responded perfectly and quickly, and thanks to the students and some what would you call student security people. The resolution was quick and taken care of perfectly, and nobody got hurt. So thank God for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
That's terrifying, right?
Yeah, terrifying.
So there you go. Here's a sports story that I find very, very fun. Years from now, Carter Baumlar, I'm sure that's not how you say it, likely won't need to think for too long when recalling that he found out he was making a big league roster for the first time. Texas Rangers manager Skip Schumacher made the moment memorable by sharing the news during a mound visit on Monday in Arlington, Texas. That's right. He was on the mound. He was pitching. And out of nowhere, here came his manager to tell him he had made the squad.
Brilliant.
Isn't that cool?
That's sweet.
So thought he was going to get removed from the game, but instead it was, hey, by the way, you made the team.
I wasn't expecting it. I was why is he coming out here? And he got on the mound and told me I made the team. It's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, I thought I was getting taken out of the game. I didn't know what was going on. Obviously, whenever the manager comes out, you're usually done. Yeah, he just came up and told me I made the team, and everybody just said congrats. Caught me totally off guard. Went through a lot of hard times. A few years ago, I never would have expected this. Looking back, I'm glad I kept my head down and kept hammering away. Pretty special.
So again, Carter Baumler, Baumler, if you want to follow his career. He's made the big leagues. Good
How great would it be if Abbott right now did the opposite and walked in with some waffles and a tremendous 12, handed it to Sauce, and then said, you are dismissed.
Right. But
the opposite of what this guy just went through.
Would you take it and go?
I would definitely eat food.
Yeah, you definitely would. But
well,
he
you're going to have to
sweetened
do it outside, though.
Yeah.
Security
Outside
doesn't.
the building?
Yeah, security doesn't want you to eat it here.
Yeah.
The guy downstairs going to escort you out.
He's going to sweeten it by having Chip Scoggins right outside the front door.
And?
His blouse completely buttoned.
I'd also like to see your topless.
I'm sorry, Chip. He brought you up. I didn't. He did.
You did.
I did not.
You said Chip Scoggins.
I did not.
had
Corey did.
Unbelievable warlocks.
Right, and I'm Cindy Lauper.
See? Sorry, Chip. We love you, though.
Man, this show's dumb.
Carol Evan brought us this story about Target.
Target is tightening its dress code for staff as the company tries to reinforce its in-store brand. According to Bloomberg, Target will be stricter on its red shirts, saying similar shades like pink or maroon will no longer be acceptable. They are also limiting big logos and requiring khaki, remember that, or blue denim bottoms. That change is going to take effect this summer.
I've always thought that was weird. I mean, I worked at Best Buy. We all had Best Buy polo shirts that were blue, embroidered the whole
every day.
Exactly. Okay. We had I think they gave you 2, so you had to keep up on laundry, otherwise you smell like ass.
Yeah.
But you had to stay on top of it. It's so funny because that was Julie Nelson, was it not? Was that
yes,
Julie
that was
Nelson?
Julie. Yep. Yep.
So it's funny because in Minnesota here, we get a lot of Target employees that are rocking gopher colors. And I'm like, that is maroon. That is clearly not red.
Right.
There's a gopher on the sleeve.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be wearing red. And I'm going, this is just anarchy. This is Lord of the Flies here. They can just wear whatever they want.
Where the hell am I? What store am I in?
Right.
Right.
So, tighten it up a little bit. Let's look like professionals.
Get your act together.
If Parker's going to only go to your store once every 4 years,
I want to see Target red.
Be presentable.
Come on.
He doesn't want to see maroon and gold gopher colors. Gross.
He's seen enough of that.
Yeah. Way too much.
I used to work at Ben Franklin. You remember those stores, Ben Franklin stores?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
What's that? Is that a paint store?
No, it was like, well, yeah. I mean, they had
hardware stuff.
It was like a Target before a Target. They had everything.
Fair enough.
And the only dress code was we had to wear baby sealskin thongs.
Come on.
Need help.
As bottoms. We could wear any top we wanted.
Had to be from baby seals specifically?
Baby seals, yeah.
How long did you work there?
8 years.
My God,
I still
because
go
of the
back there from time to time.
because of the dress code.
The employee discount.
It's an antique store now. I still go in there with
You
my
throw
thong.
stuff on the ground to see if the employees will pick it up.
Yeah. How long did it take to get comfortable?
Immediately for
I'm still
him.
real.
Work
I'm not
right
real
away.
comfortable because a lot of hair time.
He said, "This is my destiny."
You guys are weird. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing worse when it gets tangled, huh?
It's the news. Yeah, that's the worst, by the way. You're right. The worst.
All right, Sauce, you want to do sports when we get back?
I'd love to.
All right, because Parker wants to hear all about it.
He's
All
got
right.
stuff to say.
Woo! More of the Power Trip Morning Show and Parker Fox after this on The Fan.
Do you need heavy-duty equipment that playing that air bass. You want to see an air bass, though? Look at this one.
Yeah.
That's a big one right there. It's time for some sports.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Brent Larson is the new Gopher men's hockey coach. He has over 150 wins and was recently the head coach at St. Cloud from 2018 to this past season. In his first year at St. Cloud, they were 36-3.
Whoa. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what people say about this hire because, 8 years ago or 10 years or whatever it was basically the same situation. You bring Matsko from St. Cloud, and now you're doing it over again. But clearly they have faith that he can push this program in the right direction. I think as a guy who grew up on Gopher hockey, like we would go to all the Gopher hockey games, like Minnesota should be one of the top premier locations and destinations for kids across the country, especially here in Minnesota, right? So I'm excited to see hopefully the trajectory of the program going the right way, and you're competing for Big Ten titles and national championships.
Well said.
Got that right.
Let's go.
Go Ghosts.
The Timberwolves battle the Rockets tonight at 8:30. Your Wolves are in the 5th spot, a half game up on the Rockets. That game can be heard right here on The Fan.
Could be a playoff preview. Right now, Lakers are the 3, Denver's the 4, Timberwolves the 5, Rockets the 6 in the West. So I think this is the matchup, if you're the Wolves, that you would maybe want to see. Luka Doncic is playing at a super high level for the Lakers right now. LeBron's playing well. And then you mix that with a Denver team who's always plays well against the Timberwolves. So if you're looking at like where you want to be in the playoffs, I would maybe want to see the Rockets because they just don't have the depth that some of these other teams do. Timberwolves with a big win in Boston. I'm sure you guys talked about that. But
Hawk did, yeah.
Yeah, 21 years since we won there. So they got to be feeling good about themselves. So I think they are underdogs at home tonight, -1.5, no Anthony Edwards. So
I'm going to give you the 4 Sweet 16 men's games tomorrow. You just give me your quick thoughts.
Okay, let's do it.
Purdue and Texas. Texas, the 11 seed. Purdue's the 2 seed. Purdue's a 7.5 point favorite.
Yeah, Purdue coming off winning the Big Ten championship. I like them. They got veteran 2 senior guards, so I like Purdue.
2 more Big Ten teams. Nebraska, the 4 seed, and Iowa, the 9 seed. Nebraska's a 1.5 point favorite. That's tomorrow at 6:30.
How fun is that? We get the Sweet 16 with Iowa versus Nebraska. It's
Freddie Hoiberg.
It's unbelievable. Somebody said, however much Busch Light you have in Houston, Texas, double it because you just do not have enough. But because that's where the game's being played. But I like Nebraska. I think they have more depth, but Iowa has the best player in Bennett Sturtz, so he could be the difference maker. I think that's a tight one.
I think his aunt Norma is going to be at the game.
Let's go. Norma Sturtz.
Lame attempt at humor. Swing and a miss.
Norma Sturtz.
3 1 seeds are left, and that includes Arizona will battle Arkansas. Arizona's a 7.5 point favorite tomorrow. That game's at 8:45.
And I think that line's gone down. I think it opened at like 9.5 or 10.5 when I first saw it. And I think getting lower is better because this Arkansas team is legit. They have probably the best player left in the tournament.
Didn't he sign
he signed a deal
deal
with Reebok. He's the first ever college to get his own signature shoe. Came out with like an ad with Allen Iverson about how he's the truth or
What's
whatever.
his name, Hawk?
I think that you're talking about Driver McDougal.
Yeah, that's a terrible close. Name. Darius Acuff Jr.
See, you knew that though.
But that's going to be a good game.
Darius. Oh,
that'll be a great game.
Didn't you just have surgery on your Acuff a couple days ago?
I did. Yeah, my Acuff is now clean.
And then 2 seed Houston, a 3.5 point favorite over another Big Ten team, Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois got the offensive firepower. Houston's known for the better defense, but they're not the tough, gritty defense that they've been the past couple of years. I think Illinois has too much offense.
And we'll just go through the rest of them here. Duke and St. John's. Duke is a 6.5 point favorite. That game's at 6:10 on Friday.
That'll be my game of the tournament. I got St. John's winning it all.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love their defense. I love Rick Pitino. Now, do I think Duke can win this game by 15? Probably. St. John's doesn't have the offense, but if they play well in the defensive end and make shots, they're gonna win it all.
Alabama and another Big Ten team, Michigan is a 9.5 point favorite on Friday at 6:35.
Yeah, Michigan's front court is dominant. I've talked about it. They go 6'8", 6'10", and 7'3" across the board.
That's a huge bitch.
I know. And their front court, it's insane. So I think they're just too big for Alabama, but Alabama's got the guards, so it should be Should be kind of a mismatch on both ends.
How good was that dude for Alabama that got busted with 2 pounds of weed?
Really good. Yeah, he wasn't their best player, but he was probably their next best player.
How outdated does that feel? I know, like when you have 2 pounds of weed, you're selling it. You're a drug dealer. You're doing illegal things.
Yeah.
But we act like he killed somebody. That would have been a huge deal like 30 years ago. Now it's like, who cares? Let the man sell weed.
And now they
have
2 pounds of tobacco leaf.
Yeah, exactly. And
it
now
feels so outdated.
The NCAA is like lowered. Like you can have like THC or whatever it is in your system when you pass a drug test. Like there's a threshold that you can be in.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll be back. I haven't heard any new reports on that, but I mean, it's a lot of weed to
Let
have
the
on your
boys
person.
sell some weed.
Who cares? It's
Who
weed.
cares?
If he's selling fentanyl,
Yeah, it's a
sure.
different
Then
deal.
shut it down.
They're selling weed everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a victimless crime.
Yeah, correct.
Come on.
Yeah, think of how good the cat must feel. UConn 2 seed, Michigan State 3 seed. UConn is a 1.5 point favorite.
Yeah, 2 of the best coaches in the tournament, in Hurley and Izzo. Michigan State wants to play super fast, and UConn wants to guard you. So it'll be a messy game. UConn's got probably the experience, the veteran leadership, but Michigan State has arguably the best guard left in the tournament in Fears. So I like that game as well.
And the last game on Friday night, 9:10 p.m., Iowa State and Tennessee.
Are you going?
I wish I was going.
Oh, no.
I am unfortunately not going.
We'll sell some weed.
I got to start selling some weed to buy a ticket. I think the get in the door price for the Midwest tournament is like $340. So
You know a guy.
I know a guy, but you know how many families coming out of the woodworks for tickets and situations.
You're
And
marrying his sister.
yeah, but I know how it is when I played in it too. Is like you get 4 to 6.
Those were easy to come by.
Yeah, that's true. You get like 4 to 6 tickets, and everybody wants them, and especially now, and being in Chicago, people can just drive down. So
That's sweet.
it's still TBD. I know that I would love to go, but we will see how it happens. But I love Iowa State in that game. Their best player has been out in Joshua Jefferson, so hopefully he can get healthy. If he can get healthy, they can legitimately win it all. And Taylor's brother Nate's been playing at a really high level. I think averaging like 14
They
points per
cooked
game.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
in the second half.
Yeah,
they
that
cooked
was
Kentucky.
a routing. So I love an Iowa State. Hopefully they can keep it up.
The Gopher women's basketball team will be at the Sweet 16. They will battle UCLA on Friday at 6:30. UCLA is a 19.5 point favorite.
Yeah. I would love to know what Guardsy has to say too, because he's in it and he's around it all the time. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the team. I'm excited for Coach Plitzwhite, and I've gotten to know some of the players over the years, especially Mara Braun, who's an awesome player. So I'm excited they have the opportunity. Like UCLA is a powerhouse. They could easily pound them, but hey, get the chance to go play.
The coach was on with Barrero. She's great. She was a great interview with Barrero.
She was awesome. I used to play against her son back in the day. He went to Augustana, and when I was at Northern State, so we had a good little rivalry.
Parker just said her name, and you listen to the interview. Yeah. What is the coach's name?
Plitzwhite.
Nice.
Man, kiss it.
And the right pronunciation, too.
Yeah, kiss the inside of it.
What?
Wow.
Love the inside.
Wow.
The door.
Just open it up.
The inside of it.
Wow. Kiss the inside of the door. Parker got
the hinge.
It. Yeah, correct. Kiss my hinge.
Lick my hinge.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Title of the podcast.
Wow.
The Wild led the Lightning 2-0 and then got outscored 6-1 the rest of the way to lose 6-3. Zuccarello, Faber, and Terrace. Isn't that how you say it? Zuccarello?
Nailed it.
Faber and Tarasenko scored for the Wild. They are now 40, 20, and 12. They battle the Panthers tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yeah, I don't want to just keep talking, but I watched that whole game, so it was fun. One of the goals that they scored at the end, they broke the camera inside the goal, and it bounced straight up, so they didn't know to stop the game or not. The puck kept going, and there's glass all over the ice and everything, so... But that's a playoff type of game right there. Bunch of big fights, fists being thrown.
Well, you don't run the best player on the team and not get the crap beat out of you.
And Foligno and this is the new Foligno, Nick Foligno. He can really fight, and he fights with both hands, which I've never seen. Usually, you get the yeah, you do.
Well, one of them's usually busy with something.
Oh my God!
What about your third hand?
Heard what I said.
The Twins, Hogs Daddy, open their season tomorrow in Baltimore at 2:05. Joe Ryan will go for your Minnesota Twins.
Yeah. Am I the expert? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. It's baseball season. Winnersville, USA. Back to you.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the game. I just want to be at the game. I would like to eat at the game. I'd like popcorn and candy and the home team at the game.
Second Rob Lowe reference of the
That's right.
the morning.
It's excellent.
God, the best. How do you keep a straight face when Rob Lowe's going for it like he did in that scene?
Is that in Parks and Rec?
Yeah, like, and it's everybody in the cast is basically in that room. How do you keep a straight face? Because my guess is that's the first time he busted that out, right? And they all have to not break out laughing. And with popcorn and candy and the home team at the game.
Parks and Rec worth it?
Oh my gosh, it's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, man.
Is it really?
It's a Mount Rushmore for sure.
It's not better than Curb.
No, but it's on the Mount Rushmore.
Okay. That'll be the next one.
The first season is slow, but worth it.
So is every show, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just what it is.
And this is a repeat take, but this is the truth. Again, Chris Pratt's one of the biggest stars in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first season of Parks and Rec is nuts because he is an ancillary character and he was supposed to only be a one-season side character.
And then they realized he was
They're
legit.
like, this guy's hilarious, so then he's a major character the rest of the way. So watching the first season, knowing that that was supposed to be it for him is kind of funny, knowing that he's a giant star now.
Yeah, there's some big actors in there.
It's fantastic.
The best part about that scene that you were just talking about, Corey, with Rob Lowe singing is all of the actors are focusing on something so they don't laugh.
100%. They're not looking at him at all.
Offerman is just staring off in the distance so he doesn't break character. Yeah.
Yeah, and the gist was they were trying to come up with like a campaign song for Leslie, and they couldn't find it. They couldn't get it. But they needed to hear everybody's singing voice to see who could sing. So Rob just busted out his version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game with about 30% of the lyrics being correct.
That's brilliant.
And that's obviously at 100%. He went for it.
Yeah, that's good for him.
It's commitment to the bit.
More on baseball. The
More on
MLB
baseball?
season.
Is that what you played in high school?
That's this segment.
Yeah, correct. The MLB season starts tonight with the Yankees battling the Giants at 7:05 on Netflix.
Kid's a moron.
I'm not smart. And
Yes, you
finally,
are.
the Bengals signed
Moron baseball.
41-year-old.
Sauce is putting together a team. Anybody else want to play?
Yeah, you might want to go out for the team.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
41-year-old Joe Flacco to a 1-year deal.
Who did?
The
Bengals. So he's staying with Cincinnati.
Yep.
Congrats,
I forget.
Joe.
He had a 470-yard game last year.
Against the Bears, I think.
Yep. 470. I think they lost, but he just slinging it.
That's a fantasy dream in those games.
Yeah, man.
He's 41 years old. $6 million.
He's won
to
a
hold
Super
a
Bowl,
clipboard.
man.
Yeah, he has a
And
long
wasn't
time
he
ago.
done? Wasn't he done when?
I'm pretty sure,
What team
yeah.
brought him back? Because he was
Browns?
done.
It was
done.
Cleveland, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was the Browns, yeah.
And then they traded him in division to the Bengals.
Yeah.
And then he torched him a few times.
That's got to be the worst feeling if you're a
football
GM.
whales.
It does,
I can't
man.
wait for
Won't be
it.
long now.
Yeah, I'm glad you bought all the Hall of Fame game stuff yesterday, Hawk. I appreciate that.
I'm glad you finally brought a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Well, we're staying in the same hotel room, so I'm going to have to.
Will you watch that Netflix baseball game tonight?
Maybe.
No.
You gonna watch more on baseball first?
Yeah, just look in the mirror while I play the show.
Yeah, look in the mirror. That's so good. Oh, man. God, you're going to watch the Frost tonight. Big Frost tilt.
What time will
tonight.
that be?
Let's go.
Hawk knew that.
Home or away?
Home game tonight.
What time will that be?
I think 7 o'clock. I think either 6 or
On
7.
Valley?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sweet.
Sure, you could find it somewhere. I'll be at the game versus the Montreal Victoire.
What is it called now? Is it FanDuel?
FanDuel.
That was a
I lose track. They
pass.
change their name every 2 weeks.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawk has all the sports channels.
I do.
He pays for NFL Sunday Ticket in March.
I like keeping him in business.
Yeah, that's kind of you, Hawk.
You are a thoughtful guy.
Yeah,
I try to be.
You're a kind soul.
What's
I don't know
the
about
what's the
that.
Frost update? How are we doing?
Frost are killing it. Yeah, good little winning streak. I think they are now second in the league in points with about 8 or 9 games left. So
how many goals does your gal have?
she's leading the league in points. So
Leading the league in points.
yeah, that's good. Yeah,
MVP campaign or what?
They are saying that the two goalies, the goalie for the Victoire and then the
That's
goalie
insane.
for the Fleet, who are both USA and Team Canada goalies, they are legit. And they're the only, not the only reason, but one of the reasons why their teams are doing so well. So,
Man.
Well, Taylor will put up 3 or 4 against her tonight, and then that'll shut down that MVP talk.
That she's the winner.
She is the winner.
It's been the year of Heisey between Iowa State and the Olympics.
Certainly has.
And the Frost last year.
Well, you guys were talking about that. I forgot Shohei was back pitching. He threw 4 innings and struck out 11 people. That's insane.
How many strikeouts did he not have?
1.
Nice.
1.
That's insane.
That's insane. And not only is it, that would be one thing if you're like, man, he's a great pitcher. He hits 50-plus home runs every year.
He's insane.
He's the best player of all time. Don't send me a handwritten note that he's not.
He's got to be, right?
You getting those handwritten notes again?
Yeah. About that subject.
Babe Ruth.
If anybody is about to write
Shohei
a
Ohtani
handwritten letter to Meat Sauce explaining why Shohei is not, just remember, he's more on baseball. So just
well played.
In one ear and out the other. Don't take his argument to heart.
Way to bring that back around, Hinge Daddy.
Can you read cursive?
No.
Can you guys, Hawk?
Sure.
I mean, sure, but
Yeah, of course I can.
Can you write it?
Yeah.
We
probably
had
most
to
of
learn
it.
it. Yeah.
I think I was like one of the last people to learn it, but then they like gave up halfway through.
Yeah.
They
Are
meat
you
sauced it?
serious?
Yeah, they meat sauced it.
Hold on.
It's like,
Oh, no.
Letter just came in.
oh no,
no. Handwritten?
it's hot on the press.
Of course, yeah. They just mailed it. They door dashed it with waffle juice.
Special delivery.
Oh, this did show up quick.
Oh, what does
Why
it
is it
say?
sticky?
It says, I read, Dear, D-E-E-R, sauce, get off my nuts, you fat diddler. Babe Ruth forever. Chris Hockey.
Oh,
Those handwritten
That's
Saved on postage.
Yeah.
handwritten notes are tough. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are a fat diddler.
Wow. Can we go to break?
Uh-huh.
You think the commercial break's going to stop that line of thinking? Or?
No.
There's another letter.
I got
coming
another
soon.
one?
Yeah, it's coming soon. After the break.
Oh,
It's my favorite Batman villain.
Yeah. Isn't he still in prison?
The fat diddler?
Yeah. He's just a diddler now. He went on Ozempic.
Oh, good for him.
yeah, they gave him in prison.
Yeah, the Riddler and the Joker in prison
Yeah.
to start the next one.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see. Barry Keoghan.
Who's
As
off the
Joker.
internet for being called ugly.
Yeah, who cares? He's an awesome actor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's sad.
He's
He
going to
ain't
kick
ugly.
ass.
No, he's not. He dated Sabrina Carpenter. You can't be ugly and date that lady.
I mean, who cares?
Of course you can.
You can
Well, I mean,
be
I'm ugly and I married Kelly.
Exactly.
It's true.
Case in point.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Jeez, that was, you guys are supposed to.
He just
back me
called you
up.
a fat diddler.
No, it wasn't me. It was
No, it was
It was
this other guy.
No,
Yeah, another
sticky note.
guy named Chris Hockey that didn't have to pay for postage.
Yeah, he gave it to Hawk,
Yep.
Well,
essentially.
yeah, it was a
I
sticky
do.
note with no adhesive.
This show's derailing.
it is.
We got an hour and 20 minutes to go. We can get there. Parker
can.
Fox is here. Vikings news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK
Welcome back. Speaking of wild, that's Parker Fox up there. He's crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy insane.
Blaze.
It's time for Vikings news.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
It's Radco, your truck accessory pro store. Everybody's favorite.
Hell yeah, man.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Is there any?
Well, I mean, the draft is 29 days from today.
They'll take players. Some
4
of them will be
weeks
good. Some
tomorrow.
of them won't be. I mean, who knows?
Hawk, who would you like to see him take?
O.J. Simpson's brother, Tom.
Tom Simpson?
Tom Simpson.
Yep.
What position?
He plays long snapper.
Wow. With the first...
We just signed one, didn't
First
we?
overall pick.
First overall, yeah. They went to move up.
You need a backup.
Okay.
You take him number 1 overall.
Overall, that's what I take. I'm an expert. Don't question me.
I saw the Vikings post the video of Johnny Hecker signing his deal and doing you just don't hear punters talk ever. So that obviously that was the first time I'd ever really seen his face, let alone him, talking. Seems like a good dude. Huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And he's
Dude
an
can punt.
all-pro. He's very good.
I do have a little bit of news, including what he broke this morning. In 2028, it will have been 10 years since U.S. Bank Stadium hosted Super Bowl LII. The Vikings are hoping to bring another major event to the stadium a decade after that Super Bowl. Somebody got an email?
No, that's me.
The team in Minnesota Sports Events submitted a bid for the 2028 NFL Draft earlier this month. Minneapolis-St. Paul is one of several NFL markets bidding for the draft, which could bring hundreds of thousands of visitors to the area during a 3-day event in late April. Lester Bagley, my main man, the Vikings executive vice president of public affairs, said the team has been trying to bring the draft to the Twin Cities since 2019. The 2028 bid would feature U.S. Bank Stadium as the anchor of the draft weekend in downtown Minneapolis. Bagley said the draft proposal would feature events in both cities, as well as the Mall of America and Viking Lakes developments around the team's Eagan headquarters. The late April draft date could mean a dicey weather forecast for outdoor events in Minnesota, but we all remember the NFL draft was in Green Bay, it was in Detroit, and it was in Kansas City. So come on. If they can do it, we can do it. This year's draft is, by the way, April 23rd through the 25th.
Yep. See, that is again, agree to disagree. Shouldn't be here. Put it in Las Vegas.
I want
End
it here.
of argument.
I support Lester Bagley and all that he does, and I agree with him, and he's the best.
Yeah, he's A+.
And I would like to see the draft here so that I can attend it and scream bloody murder when we take a player I don't like.
Wow. That is your MO, though. You do that at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if the guy's name is Bloody Murder?
What if that's the guy I want them to take?
Right. Blood, middle initial E, last name Murder.
Man.
He's from a rough household.
Yeah, that's tough, man. The Bundys don't raise him right.
And the craziest thing, he's a Crip.
Yeah.
Which is, unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that means he's a member of the gang.
You're getting emails.
I meant he's a Crip, and his name is Blood, and that's ironic. That's
Don't
what
you
I
think?
meant.
Hits you right in the face.
Honestly, how did he pass his physical?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like the Max Crosby trade didn't go through.
But this did? Jesus.
This show is dumb.
Yeah.
By the way, Munier, I don't know, said the 2024 NFL Draft brought fans from all 50 states and 20 countries to Detroit, delivering an estimated, are you ready for this, $213 million of economic impact.
I mean, that part,
that's
obviously we'll take that in Minneapolis.
We'll take
if they
that.
land the draft, sure. But
Yeah.
it's going to be a clown show. And again, it's the most Vikings thing ever. It's the most Minnesota sports thing ever. They had the draft in Detroit. They had it in Kansas City. They had it in Green Bay. We're going to book it. It's going to be here in 2028. And the most historic blizzard this state has ever seen is going to drop on my birthday in 2028 and obliterate
that's
the 2028 draft.
Yep.
Oh,
That's right.
It's going to be a disaster.
Yep.
And the drifts they'll have to go through to get to the stage to hand in the draft pick.
Yeah.
are gonna
Well,
be-
that's all covered. They don't care about that.
Yeah, Blood E Murder snowboards to the stage to hug a frozen Roger Goodell.
That'd be great.
He's up there like Encino Man.
Yeah.
have Hawk just snowmobile them all in.
Let's go, man. I got friends.
Yeah,
Come on, Levi.
Levi LaValle doing backflips with Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah.
Why not?
I just don't think there's
What a
enough
disaster.
area for it downtown.
Oh, come on.
Like what makes it great at these other
thanks,
spots.
SimCity.
Yeah.
Did they not have it in Green Bay?
Yeah, but that's all wide open. They don't have tall buildings.
He's right. There's no skyscrapers there.
Yeah.
There's just an Applebee's.
Yeah, it's just a big field of nonsense.
Big field. Hey, how would you describe Wisconsin?
It's a big field of nonsense.
I think it's the perfect city for it, and I want it now. Lester, tell us how we can help. What can we do to make this happen?
He's probably listening.
I know he is. He's a fan. He's a friend. I like that guy.
How do we get that economic impact, but still have the draft in Las Vegas?
Well, you can go to the draft anywhere, brother.
Yeah, listen to the
We can have it
Hulkster.
here, and you can fly on out there and watch it from.
I want the draft to be in Las Vegas, held in Las Vegas. The prospects go to Las Vegas. The coverage is in Las Vegas. But Vegas just Venmos Minneapolis all of the money.
Yeah.
How do we make that happen? Somebody smarter than me figure that out. How do they send us all of the money?
Just do this for me. I know there's going to be a side bet for the number 1 overall pick. Blood E.
Murder.
Let me go to draft.
We call him E murder.
Martin Moistu is definitely going to give us the breakdown on blood E murder in like 3 or 4
I
weeks.
think he's quietly giving us a preview of it.
The NFL is preparing for the possibility of replacement officials in the 2026 season, proposing a rule change for one season that would allow the replay center in New York to correct any, quote, clear and obvious mistakes by on-field officials in case of a work stoppage. Did you know this was a possibility?
I just read the headline, and it's going to be perfect because our guy Adam Thielen, of course, will be here Friday to play initials and whatnot after 8 o'clock. And remember, he was on our show and made headlines when he basically said the officiating is getting, I'm paraphrasing, is getting out of control. And one of the things he pointed to was the part-time garbage. He's like, we need full-time officials. And he was the one that said something about how they get starstruck and they want to go back to their normal jobs and say, hey, I was the one that threw that. Personal
human nature.
What is the word I'm looking for? Or roughing the quarterback on Patrick Mahomes. I threw that flag. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So he was on ProFootballTalk.com and ESPN.
Yeah.
Quoting on this show saying that the officials need to be full time. So no more replacement refs, no more part-time refs. We need full-time refs, and I'm sure Adam can walk us through that again.
What if Adam
Friday.
comes in on Friday to play the initials game and reveals that he is going to become an NFL referee?
I think he wants to be a pro golfer, so I think he wants to move on. We can ask him.
Well, he's got all off season.
Don't forget, and if Abbott's listening, this is for you, Chad. Don't forget, he's going to get here just after 8.
Yeah.
So we're only going to have about 3 or 4 minutes to talk to him before we play initials game 6:21.
That's right.
Yeah.
So most of his appearance, Chad,
that's right,
will be because of initials.
Yes, Chad.
We'll have very little time to ask him about anything else. He's here just to play initials. That was the only time he was available.
Strictly business.
Strictly business, initials.
On-air production meeting, real quick. Lou Ragoose would like to play the initials.
He's
got a new book coming out, so he'd like to come in.
What's the book called?
It's called Two Tears.
Dot. The rest of it is
you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
That's a terrible name.
All right, we'll get Lou Ragoose in the mix at some point. He's a good dude. We had him on the podcast back in the day.
Checking the email.
Nice guy.
That's not really the name of the book. I don't know where I got that.
Yeah.
Great reporter, by the way. That guy's
really is great, man.
as local journalism, or as Sauce would say, local male journalisms.
Yep.
The money is tight. The industry is changing. Newspapers, TV, radio, it's all different, man. But he's one of the handful in town that prove we still need good reporters in this town, and Lou Ragoose is definitely one of them.
For sure.
Correct.
I like Paul Bloom.
Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
Fox 9, too. The competition committee released its proposed rule changes for next season on Tuesday, including some small tweaks to the kickoff rule and allowing the replay center to eject players for flagrant acts on plays that were not penalized on the field. The changes will be considered by the owners at next week's league meetings in Arizona and would need approval of 24 of the 32 teams to be implemented. The biggest proposal regards the contingency if there is a work stoppage with the officials, and the league once again uses replacement officials as it did back in 2012, which I don't remember that at all.
Hey, how do they? I forget when they first talked about this a handful of weeks ago about the replay officials having the right to throw somebody out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Would they retroactively throw a flag, or would it be flagless? But you're like, nope, you threw a punch, even though the refs didn't see it, even though there's no flag, you're still out. Is it? Because I would think if it's a delay, you can't really flag them.
Correct.
Yeah,
so it would just be an ejection without a flag.
Yep.
Well, they'd have to find some way to announce it. You're not just going to pull them off the bench and There goes your fantasy running back for the rest of the game.
I still think it's a fair compromise. Like, all right,
Yeah,
the
fair
officials
enough.
missed the call, so sure, you missed the flag, but you still threw a punch. You're gone.
Yeah, you're gone.
That seems
yeah.
fair.
That seems
And
very fair.
logical. Like,
Yeah, it makes sense.
it makes sense.
Under the proposal from
Field
the
of
competition
nonsense.
committee, the replay center in New York would be able to advise the on-field officials on any missed roughing the passer or intentional grounding penalty, as well as any act that would have led to an ejection had a penalty been called.
See, but the first two sound like they can still throw the flag.
It does sound like
unintentional
that, yeah.
grounding or roughing the passer.
The replay center would also be able to intervene to overturn calls that were made on several penalties, including illegal contact, face masks, roughing the passer, horse collar tackles, and intentional grounding. So they can, obviously, before the next play, say, wait, we've looked at it. That wasn't face masking.
Yeah, and they do kind of do that with intentional grounding because all the time there'll be no flag and all of a sudden they'll be like, wait, what? That was it. And then they'll gather and go, all right, after we watch it, the ref will just throw it in the air and then they'll call it.
You know, the one thing I still don't understand, and I think I brought this up a couple of times last year during the Viking season, and I even think somebody explained it to me and I still didn't understand it. I don't understand the difference between when a coach has to challenge and when replay assist just immediately calls down to the field and goes, hey, we got that wrong, by the way. You need to change that. Doesn't that seem like then it's nonstop replay assist? Like
All the time.
If replay assist is always trying to help, then shouldn't a coach never have to challenge? They should just always have replay assist. I just don't understand how does a coach know, I need to throw the flag to make sure that the replay assist has more time to look at this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't understand that process of when does replay assist truly jump in and when do they do not? Or is it just a matter of if they have enough time, they always will jump in?
Well, we definitely don't see as many challenges, I feel like. That could be wrong, but...
And what if they use AI technology for this?
Allen Iverson?
That's right.
Yeah.
Practice, dude.
No practice.
Yeah, we're talking practice.
Well, if they use AI technology, then we can't have the broadcast rights anymore because we are guaranteed human at iHeart. We're not using AI.
Yeah.
What happened to that? I haven't heard that in a while.
It'll fade quickly. Again, I called it the day we launched it. I said, watch how fast this goes away.
Yeah. I haven't heard it in a while. Are we not guaranteed human anymore?
No, we are.
I don't know. Are you?
That would be like AT&T in the 80s going, we're hanging on to the phonograph. Okay. We've moved on.
Yeah.
Zach Morris and Gordon Gekko have cell phones.
Yeah, relax.
We don't need that anymore. We're not going to do that. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. The whole world is.
Off-field rules that might be instituted. The committee also proposed giving the league the latitude to alter the date of the roster cut-down day, which is currently the Tuesday following the final exhibition games, to accommodate an international game in Week 1. The Los Angeles Rams and San Francisco are set to open the regular season in Australia and gives the league the option to alter those dates based on when the teams travel to Australia. The committee also proposed making the Saturday and Sunday of Labor Day weekend as business days, allowing for the 24-hour waiver period for players to go into effect on those days instead of waiting until Monday.
Where are we settling on the probability that the Vikings have a national game in 2026? Unlikely?
I mean, I think the only one
probably not.
I think the only one it can be is that Saints game.
In France?
Yeah.
That maybe, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, sweet.
Because remind me, don't we have the Rams on the schedule, but they've announced that it's the Niners that are playing them or something? So
I think you are correct.
So that wasn't like a couple of years ago we had our fingers crossed, like maybe we're headed to Australia.
Yeah, but it is the Rams and the 49ers. Yeah, that's going to open the regular
season. So what options, international options do we have
was
open?
The option for us this year. Is that not
well,
true?
doesn't San Francisco also play in Mexico City?
I believe that is the case.
And then New Orleans. He does?
Yeah.
And then nobody wants the Jets anywhere. Are the Patriots playing somewhere overseas? We play them.
Don't know.
I don't know.
And they
let's just go watch the Saints in France.
Let's go. Or go to Australia. Watch the opening game.
Yeah, Niners, Rams. Who cares?
That's right. So there you go. Anyway, lots of stuff to be decided, and we're getting closer and closer to the NFL draft. And we'll have more draft coverage featuring our draft guru, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And thank you to Radko for bringing his Vikings news. And thank you to Blood E Murder.
Blood.
For sponsoring this segment.
Yeah.
Oh, he pays for that?
Thanks, Blood. He's got NIL money.
Good for him.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power 2 Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Golf.
Hey, Saucy.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing. Tonight I'm doing an acoustic show in Duluth at the West Theater. Tickets available. Come check us out tonight.
What time will that be?
I think 7:30, something like that.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I'm in St. Michael, the music room. Now you are going to be right down the street in Albertville.
Yeah.
When you're done at 7, just swing on down and catch the show, buddy.
What time will that be?
Again, I think it's 7:30. But when you're on your way home, just swing on in, say hi, come on by, the music room.
Where's that?
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured.
No.
I'll buy you a waffle.
What's more likely? Sauce does that or the Gopher women beat UCLA on Friday?
I can't believe the number on that. I don't know anything about women's
It's a large
basketball, but how
spread.
could it be that spread?
Well, UCLA's got this 6'7" athletic girl.
Don't hit it.
I mean,
Don't hit it.
She's how
You
tall?
can't, dude.
6'7".
Oh,
That's even worse.
That's
actually.
nicer.
I'd rather be called a huge bitch than a freak.
Who? Which one's more likely? You go see his show at Le Music Room, or the Gopher women beat UCLA on Friday?
I mean, that's a good question because it's right off the exit. I know
it's right there,
exactly
dude.
where it's going to be.
Yeah, right.
You pop in there.
Way past your bedtime.
Yeah. Can I just pop in and wave?
Sure.
You're not going to do that.
There's no way you get out of the car.
You're not doing the pop in.
What if I pull a hockey on hockey? I show up, make sure he sees me, and then I go to the bathroom,
That's fine.
aka leave.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Boom.
I'll take the
Yes, I
Gophers.
will.
I'd rather take the Gophers in the money line.
Yeah, give me the money line.
Anyway,
I'll
Duluth,
do
come
it.
out and see us tonight, Duluth.
I'm not
West
going
Eden.
there.
No, I'm not talking to you.
That would be an aggressive pop in. A 2-hour drive, wave, and turn
Yeah,
around.
Turn
A
around.
4-hour round trip just to wave.
Duluth is beautiful, though. God, I love that place.
Duluth is great.
It's
Have the
best,
NFL
right?
draft in Duluth.
That would be better.
Shout out to the Turtles.
Turtles.
They can open the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean trampled by turtles?
Yeah,
of course.
You meant.
I thought you meant like the animals.
So the Ninja Turtles are like, they've been around forever, right? But they've like made a comeback and like kids like them now and there's movies and all that.
All right.
2 days ago,
You woke up.
I woke up and Louie and I went to Target and they have a box of like the original 6. It's Shredder, the 4 Turtles, and
Splinter.
Splinter. Have you seen it at Target?
No.
Do you know how much that is?
Ooh.
So it's 6 action figures.
It's 6 of them.
How
big
they
are
each
they?
have their
And they
weapons
look-
too?
Yeah, but they look like the ones we
The
played
old
with as
school,
kids.
not the new cartoon
No,
version. So the old
it's
school ones.
The old school.
Handheld?
So retro
Yeah, they're about
Ninja Turtle
Okay.
action figures, and there's 6 of them.
yes.
$21.99.
Oh my God, way more than that. Way more. $79.99.
I feel like that's egregious.
Hogs.
$99.99.
It was it was in the 60 range. It was either like 60.
That's
it was in the
$10 bucks a piece, give or
Yeah,
take.
they were 60 something bucks, $59.99 or 65, something like that.
So how many did you get? 3 or 4?
I didn't get any of them. That's
I don't have to.
egregious.
It's $10 a turtle. Who cares?
Yeah.
Think how much they're going to be when I'm buying toys.
Exactly. Louis is going to grow up and say, yeah, my dad used to complain that Grandpa Jeffrey never brought him to Disney World.
Papa?
But when I was growing up, he would bring me to Target and show me Ninja Turtles and taunt me and never buy them. They were only like $10 a turtle.
Yeah, but
he said I
would've-
shouldn't have them.
I would have bought them, but the pieces are too small and he'll chew on them.
Well, you don't give him the nunchucks or the bow staff or the sword.
Get him
or
some
the-
real
Grandpa
nunchucks.
Jeffrey?
Who's Grandpa? Oh, my dad?
Yeah.
What does Splinter have? Like a cane, right? Like a wooden
Yeah.
cane?
He's got a pimp walk
Why?
because he's a pimp.
Yeah. Who's he pimping?
Turtles.
Man,
Yeah.
I freaking loved having Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles. That was one of my favorite toys.
I mean,
like
there was
Not
an
a billion.
entire section of it at Target when we were kids. It was a whole row of turtle toys. Yeah.
Bebop, Rocksteady,
Oh, yeah.
Krang,
Yeah.
that alligator guy,
The alligator guy.
The Rat King.
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones for sure, April
Yeah,
O'Neil.
April O'Neil.
Chris has Googled her.
Oh, he's 100% seen her.
Let's just say AI is a wonderful thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
He's for sure seen it.
How dare you?
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was the best when we were kids. The blimp, that was sweet.
Oh, don't call yourself that.
No, I'm not calling myself that.
Somebody invite the blimp. I want to play with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, and he has them all.
Tell the blimp to quit putting them in his mouth.
Oh, I'm not a blimp.
I didn't say you. I just said the blimp.
Yeah, the blimp. I didn't have the blimp. I did have that the van though.
The van was
turtle
sweet,
van.
and it shot pizzas out the side.
It sure did.
God.
Yep.
Sounds sweet.
That's
Yeah.
your dream.
Your dream is to be in a train.
What?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
I like trains. I want to go
All right.
across the country.
Let's
And
do
you like
fan
the
five.
band.
Yeah, it's time to do Fan 5.
And the
Parker.
band's terrible.
Parker Lewis can't lose.
Parker Lewis?
PL.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. Let's go. The 31st, man. It's about here.
6 days away.
Go Saints.
All right, late last night, Parker Fox, breaking college basketball news. Hubert Davis fired as North Carolina head coach. They lost to number 11 VCU in the first round by blowing a 19-point lead, and people said it right after that collapse that might have been the end of Hubert Davis, and it is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this name. You do, because you follow college basketball. My guess is maybe at some point you cross paths, maybe at the AAU level or something. Who knows? But Caleb Wilson, I guess, is a guy, top 10 potential draft pick.
Yep.
He missed the last 9 games of the season for UNC. That doesn't help if you're trying to hold on to your job. So he has been with the University of North Carolina for a long time because he obviously played there. He also was an assistant under Roy Williams for 9 seasons. And then he was the head coach for 5. So a long time North Carolina guy.
Yeah.
But that is instantly the best job in college basketball that's available. And I assume Michael Jordan and everybody involved is going to do everything they can to find the best possible replacement.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where they go because obviously there's a lot of really good head coaches across the country. You look at even Iowa State's coach, TJ Osselberger. You look at Dusty May, who's doing a really good job in Michigan. Like there's a lot of really good candidates, but this is as premier of a job in basketball as you can get. We're talking North Carolina here. So,
well, that's why, not to cut you off, that's why SportsCenter this morning, nothing against the 2 guys you just named, but they don't necessarily take flyers on up-and-comers, right? They swing big.
So somebody like
they
that.
were saying, like, can they get Billy Donovan to leave the Bulls? Could they get Brad Stevens to leave the front office of the Celtics?
Yeah.
Like, when you're North Carolina, you can call anybody.
Right. Could they get Calipari to leave Arkansas? It's that kind of thing.
No, it definitely is. And with that needs to come a $20 million NIL budget, too. So I think these coaches that are kind of applying or in interest for those jobs, like that's going to be their first thing is the NIL money there with it. Now, I don't know Hubert Davis personally, but I do know 2 players that used to play for him, Dawson Garcia and Cade Tyson, and didn't do much of anything at North Carolina, and then they really excel at Minnesota, and is at a different market for sure. But I think the player kind of travels. So I don't have anything negative to say, but I look at those 2 players and I'm like, they probably should have been out there on the court a little bit more. So.
Yeah, because if you're a Big Ten player that can put up 20 a game, you should get minutes even off the bench at North Carolina. That means you're a really, really good player. It's hard to average anywhere near 20 in the Big Ten.
Oh, yeah, and you look at the Big Ten now, and there's, 6 teams in the Sweet 16, and there's only a couple of ACC teams. I would think everybody would argue that the Big Ten's a better basketball conference than the ACC. So I think it's a funny thing. But, yeah, I'm excited to see where they go. I hope they get some sort of big home run hire. What if Mike Krzyzewski comes out of retirement and goes to North Carolina? Wouldn't that be something?
About Bobby Knight?
Anyone else, Hawk? Do you have anybody on the button bar you might think should be the head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels next season?
Was it Kurt Bills?
That's a possibility.
Kurt loves the full court press.
Parker, what year were you born?
99.
99, the Limp Bizkit baby boom.
Yeah.
Are you too young to remember the name Jerry McNamara?
I know the name Jerry McNamara.
He's still playing at Syracuse.
No, but he is now the head coach at Syracuse because he almost just beat Duke as a 16 seed. Siena, in fact, blew that game. They really did. They should have won that game.
Yeah.
So they had number 1 Duke on the ropes, a double-digit lead, and then eventually lost 71-65. But Jerry McNamara leaving Siena after a couple of years, and now he's going back to where he and Carmelo Anthony won a title in 2003. He was a part of that national championship team with Melo. So Jerry McNamara, the all-time Syracuse leader in minutes and three-pointers, goes back to his school.
I hope he succeeds because being there your whole professional career, basically, and then leaving for a couple years and coming back, like there's probably some. I mean, that's your dream job, right? But there's probably some added pressure that comes with that, and Syracuse hasn't been at the level that they've been in the past. So I hope it works out for him. That'd be fun.
Now.
Yep. Syracuse is a cool school.
It is.
It's never been there, but I just like the whole vibe.
Go Orange.
Is it in New York?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. They play in that big stadium, right?
They play where the football team does, right? The Carrier Dome.
The Tokyo Dome.
Oh, they play in the Tokyo Dome?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Travel's a bitch.
Metrodome.
Yeah.
That's a long way to go for basketball games.
Tiger Woods played in something called the TGL Finals last night.
Come on now.
For a team called the Jupiter Lynx. I believe they lost. It doesn't matter. The point is he hasn't played competitively since he had back surgery in October. He's 50 years old. He is still doing everything he can to try to play in the Masters in a couple of weeks. And he said that even after they lost last night, that he is doing everything he can, but can't guarantee it either way.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from tomorrow, man.
Has no shame.
I'm not saying what he's doing is easy, but it's easy to play the TGL bit because there's no walking.
Yeah, you're not walking.
You have to
18
go.
holes 4
You're going to
times.
try and walk the hilliest course.
Yeah.
Probably on tour, and the most pressure. I mean, I don't think pressure bothers him because he's as dominant of an athlete that's ever lived. But yeah, it's a big walk, man.
It was
Big Walkman.
It was fun to see him
CD Walkman,
swing the club at full speed though yesterday. Like he hit a 3-wood, I think like 270 yards and landed it near the green. So like to see him actually go through, and I mean that's the GOAT. That's the greatest ever. And to see him back at his craft after a year of absence, like
everything I'm about to just say, I'm very aware that I play poker and I watch poker. I understand watching poker for you guys sounds like Clockwork Orange. I get it. But I had SportsCenter on last night, and then I walked back into the room 30 minutes later, and that TGL crap was on. It looks, no, again, wrong.
Oh, you
fell? It looks like it would be so fun to do it, right? To swing against the simulator and putt. Like,
so cool.
But I wouldn't go to Top Golf and watch people play Top Golf. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
like,
fake.
It's a really rough watch. It's boring as hell. Would be super fun to do it. Terrible watch.
It's got cool moments when you watch it. Like it's had a couple of like viral moments.
Yeah.
But to sit down and watch it like it's an actual sporting event and pay attention to it and get invested into it, it gets boring after a while.
Well,
It
people watch people play video games, you know?
Yeah, it is true.
I watch people play poker almost every day.
Hundreds of thousands of
Almost
people
every day.
watching live streams on different streaming platforms.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
But they've done a good job of like Saw said, like the stadium is small. There's lights. There's the shot clock, so people are chanting. Like the green moves in a circular motion. They have these hammers where you can throw the hammer and double the hole. And there's a lot of stuff going on. But I think you're right. Like if you're a golf purist, like it's fun to watch these guys that you watch during the weekend play during the week. But besides that, there's not much of a.
But again, if there was one in Golden Valley, hey, you want to go to TGL after this? I'd go, hell yeah, let's go.
That'd be fun.
That looks fun. You want to go watch people at TGL? No.
Yeah.
Women.
It's Tiger, sure.
Yeah,
it's Tiger.
of course.
In person, not on TV.
Women. If he's
it does look like he's in an immense amount of pain just walking.
Yes, it does.
He's got a little hitch
Can't
in his
wait.
get along.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks, man.
It's horrific.
Is my guy going to be healthy?
Chad Abbott.
Chad?
No, he's going to have
He
dropped
can't
for the
drop
rest of his life.
He couldn't walk the Masters because of his
No
speed.
way.
He barely
walk the
walked the hall
hallway.
here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think he should be.
Morikawa.
Yeah, he should be fine. I think.
I don't know.
He's pudgy.
How's Willie Z?
What?
That's my other guy. Willie Z and Morikawa are my two guys.
I
Is
don't
Willie
know.
Z healthy too?
Somebody I know very well knows Willie Z very well. He'll probably let me know here in a minute or two.
Barrero.
You know somebody that knows Zalatoris really
Very
well?
Yes.
Really?
Is it somebody that I know too?
No. I mean,
Somebody you know.
Is
of
it tater
them.
tot hot dish?
Yep. It's not, what would you call him? Toot Toot and Jungle Boy or whatever you said.
Jungle Boy.
That's what I called Corey's
Lipstick
neighbor.
and Jungle Boy.
I still think Willie Z healthy is going to win a Masters at some point. He's
I like
gotten.
that take.
Didn't he get a couple of seconds? Like
Yeah, it's his back, though.
Exactly.
That's bad.
Why
Everybody's
are these
back hurts.
golfers backs giving?
Because
out?
all the torque
I
it
wonder.
takes to hammer a golf ball like that.
They're hitting the golf ball at 200 miles
Right,
per
yeah.
hour.
It's
Here we
do
go.
more sweating to the oldies with Richard Simmons.
Yeah, man, mix it up a bit.
You know, do some jazzercise. Do
Is
some.
he with us?
Who?
Richard Simmons?
What do you think?
I think he passed
I
away.
think
but
he
I thought
passed
Leif Garrett was
away.
dead
Yeah,
too.
we
so-
both thought Leif Garrett died when he was super young.
The dude is really handsome.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. I bet
Leif
he
Garrett
still
was
is.
a heartthrob. I think he was in like Tiger Beat.
Richard
My,
Simmons is no longer with us.
That's
Yeah.
what my buddy Pat watches these golf tournaments that are like, I guess they're influencers, and they hold tournaments that are just par threes.
Yeah, they have like these like grass leagues.
Yeah,
and,
and they play for huge money.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like pro-am, only none of them are pros. They're like but like a real golfer, and then somebody who just shows their hoods for money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get huge sponsorship and huge amounts of viewers on YouTube.
YouTube golf is like massive.
Huge.
Yeah.
Like now LeBron has like taken to it too, and he's tweeting at all these guys. So like Bob Does Sports is a big one. Grant Horvat, Good. There's a couple other different brands, but these guys are millions of views per YouTube videos.
Kids are loving it, and the sponsors are putting money behind it, man, because people are watching.
But that was another thing I took away from that bowling documentary on HBO through 2 episodes. And I was saying this to Sauce off the air, that you could probably do the exact same thing they're doing with this bowling documentary with poker, with billiards, darts, cornhole, horseshoes. Like, you just find a niche sport or competition.
Yeah.
It's competitive people that are cutthroat, that are probably big-time characters, that are fighting over sometimes large amounts of money, but very condensed, right? Like, a lot of the money's up top, where you have to be the best to get a lot of the money, and everybody else under that is struggling to just stay afloat.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what's the top cornhole guy in the country getting? Not ones
he
that
ain't
are
got no arms, he ain't got no legs.
not that
He's
guy.
going to prison.
I don't think that guy was the top guy. He was he was an anomaly. And apparently a terrible person. By the way, did you see the details on that? I guess the guy was sitting shotgun, and then, no pun intended, I think he was a passenger in the car.
I think that's right.
And
That's
just
what I
shot his
saw.
buddy like in the car.
Wow. Was the other guy was driving?
I don't know which guy was driving. I don't know.
Here's the dude.
Those are accusations I haven't totally denied, but it kind of sounds sexual, so I'll roll with it.
Wow, that's what he said when
sounds
they
like
asked
Macho Man Randy Savage.
So wait a minute. That's what he said when they asked him if he shot his friend?
Yes. That's what he said.
Wow. Unbelievable audio skills, Hawk.
Thanks, man.
He's the best.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, the other guy was driving.
Not for sure.
He might have been more than one passenger.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, I don't know. The guy plays cornhole.
Exactly.
And he shot somebody.
Yeah, as Corey said yesterday, there's videos of him shooting weapons on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. This guy was going for it, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to let a lack of going out on a limb, letting him
I got
slow him
video
down.
of him just laying to Lawyer Lambert's.
Oh, no.
Wait, he laid Lawyer Lambert?
Let's just say he was playing cornhole.
Him and my dad were cornholing?
World champions.
You don't know where the line is, man. Come on. Don't word it like
Why
that.
do you got to be like that?
And why were
made
you
it
there,
dirty.
Hawk?
I had to film it.
Yeah.
For who?
ESPN HO.
ESPN Ojo?
No, H-O, as in the heat is on. The H is O. Headlines when we come back. The Power True Morning Show after this on the
Fan. We honor the
Fan.com, keyword contests.
It's a Wild Wednesday. Thank you, Zacho. And speaking of Wild Wednesdays, thank you, Ben Lieber, assistant producer of the Power Trip Morning Show, for sending me the link to the lady performing a vajacial.
Excuse me?
Your what?
It's a facial for your vajacial. It's a real thing.
Rosie. No.
And I've watched it 8 times.
Shocking.
Good, because I took the over.
Oh, everybody cashed. You weren't the only one.
I just don't know how Ben found this, but I would like to know the answer to that question.
Can you explain what this process is,
Would
though?
you like to
what's
hear
going-
her do it?
Yeah.
Do it or explain it?
Yeah, which one?
Both.
Okay.
I don't think this is too dirty, but kiddos, maybe look away from the radio.
Oh.
Hey, I got you on video.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, I mean, she gets in there.
You would. Wow.
Yeah, she's the one receiving the vacation.
Oh, jeez.
Come down for moose soup after.
Oh, and she'll feed you?
Well, that's
a euphemism.
I'm not going to say it.
Just say it.
All right, let's if it's arable, let's hear this.
A vajacial isn't about doing too much. It's really about doing the right things. If you deal with ingrowns, blackheads, dark spots, or rough texture, this is where the difference comes in. After a Brazilian wax, the skin needs care, so I start by cleansing and detoxing the area. Then I go in with the enzyme exfoliant. This is going to break down buildup and help prevent ingrowns before they even start. I do light extractions, and this will help keep your skin clear and smooth. Then I follow up with a soothing mask to calm the skin so that it can actually heal right.
Get in there.
While the mask is on, I add a relaxing leg massage because at the end of the day, this is still a self-care moment.
Is this a joke?
I finish everything off with a cool towel to calm the skin, close the pores, and help everything settle after your wax.
I love it.
This is one of those services that you don't realize you need until you get it. Until next time, bye.
I still don't understand what happened
Yeah, I
because I
don't
got so
either. I
distracted
wasn't
by the way
listening.
that she talks that I was like, I don't understand what's going on here.
She was
All
taking
right.
good care of the downstairs.
All right.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure they'll talk about that at 3:00 on Twin Cities Live.
Yeah, actually, they're doing one live.
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
All right.
Guernsey's
they-
getting one.
they like to do Damn it, not that Guernsey, a different one.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good for Guernsey.
Yeah, that's the name of a band now.
Oh, they're all getting them?
Yeah, good for Guernsey.
How many members are in that band?
Only one.
Oh,
He plays all the instruments, including the vajacial.
your mic's on.
Whatever, I'm trying to do news.
Now it's time for headlines.
An internet mathematician claims that by the year 2081, a deluxe McDonald's hamburger is going to cost more than a MacBook.
The Beezer.
What about him? What? How?
Hi. The internet is debating this, of course, but he claims based on projections, based on inflation, based on the cost of what those things, the goods and services, if you will, the components of a MacBook and what it'll cost down the road versus what a burger will cost on the road. He claims by 2081, a McDonald's burger will cost more than a MacBook.
Yesterday, I was in here late, and Rosie and I were talking about this story.
Oh, really?
He had read it in the Athletic, in the story about the Athletic, and he said that the reason it's going to be so expensive because they're making what meat are they using, Rosie?
Bosom.
Oh, wait. So you were in here later, and Rosie walked in and said, "Have you heard about this McDonald's story?"
Yeah.
Wow.
And I asked him, I'm like, what are they going to make the French fries out of?
The Beaver.
Beaver fries.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Wow.
He already started doing spots for him.
Hey, it's Mark Rosen.
Oh,
I'm fixing to dance.
because of McDonald's beaver fries?
He made it dirty. Why does he make it dirty?
Yeah,
Corey?
don't repeat things that we
Here's the way
say.
to do it.
Here's the thing. Back when McDonald's first came out with their value meals, they were all $2.99. Now they're like $17.99.
What's that got to do with it?
But that's the point Corey's making, is everything gets more and more expensive.
Okay, but I want to hear your logic for this. Why does he believe a MacBook will be that inexpensive?
Because of the cost of the chips and all the stuff inside of it will be cheaper and cheaper and cheaper.
Why can't parts of the burger be cheaper and cheaper and cheaper?
Beaver fries are expensive.
Yeah.
Got that
Case
right.
I was
closed.
listening to Rosie.
You got it.
He
There
was
it
right.
is. Yeah, you figured it out.
You know how I'm loving it is the
Careful.
yeah, right. That's the
Do you
jingle
know the
now.
new slogan?
In the year, what'd you say, 2099?
2081.
That's right, 2081. The slogan's going to be.
Me so horny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Times have changed.
Are they still going to have Ron?
It's like Idiocracy.
Anything else they're going to serve?
Sure they are.
What?
Oh, you want to know what they are? I'm just
Yeah.
saying, yeah, they'll have other menu items as well.
Idaho Potato Shack.
Oh, well, those are fries.
Yeah.
This is for Max.
Oh, he
died.
went in the other room. He can wave him back in if you want.
No, he doesn't even need to be in here. This is just for him to
got
hear
it.
it. A man in Poland finally passed his driving test, his driver's test or driving test. Took him 9 years.
Good for him.
How many times did this guy fail his driving test before he finally passed it? Now, I gave you a huge hint. It was over the course of 9 years. Now, that doesn't in any way say how often he did it, but how many driving tests did he fail before he finally
It must be
passed it?
just an obtuse number. But I'm going to say, I think you can only, well, I don't know what it is over there. I think you can only take it 2 or 3 times a year. Over here, I'm going to say 27. 27 times.
I'm going to say, 2 or 3 times. Then he gave up for a couple years. I'm going to say 14.
50.
Took him 9 years. He failed the test 139 times.
How is that even possible?
Just give up.
I have audio
Right.
of him.
You do?
Yeah, he's getting ready to get in the car and
Yep.
go. And he's like,
Here we go.
oh, that got him.
You never know.
I never know.
I don't know
do, you
why
have any,
it was.
do you have any other audio when he met the driver's instructor?
Do it.
Oh, that's nice.
Chris, we've gone over that in your life you have 3 or 4 things that you're terrified that eventually are going to happen to you, like finding a dead body.
It's definitely going to happen.
Right, you don't like claustrophobia.
I don't like it, no.
getting stuck in an
I don't want to
elevator.
be stuck in it. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
I think this is probably on your list. This is like a combination of a handful of things you don't like.
Yay.
And I have so many questions because have you guys heard, those stories where you'll hear like there was a 9-hour flight and 30 minutes in, a guy had a heart attack, so they turn around.
Oh, God.
They turn around.
Yeah.
Right?
We had that one time. We flew all the way to Indiana and couldn't land, had to fly all the way back to MSP for an away game. Terrible.
But you would be like, why can't you just land?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Check this story out.
Oh, God.
This is one of those, please, for the love of God, turn around.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
A British Airways
Brilliant.
flight from Hong Kong to London.
Oh, my gosh.
14-hour flight.
From where to where?
Hong Kong to London.
He just said it.
I know, but I was
He wasn't
listening.
really listening.
No,
fair.
I am, but then
He's checked
Hawk
out.
said, don't turn around. Uh-oh, it was brilliant.
So where were they going?
Hong Kong to London.
All right.
So where were they going?
Where were they going? London.
Got it.
You're good.
About an hour after takeoff, a passenger in her 60s died.
Oh, jeez.
Rosie.
They
Don't laugh.
didn't turn around.
Oh, no.
They decided
What are
to
they, the
continue the
Griswolds?
flight for the other 13 or so hours. This might ruin your day, but I'm going to read the last 2 sentences.
Oh, God.
If you don't want your day ruined, turn your radio down for the next 12
Can
seconds.
I hit a joke button first before you say it?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't hit it after it's done.
Yeah.
Here's the guy sitting beside her.
Oh, she's filthy.
Oh, Rosie.
Jeez.
Okay, now go for
All
the
right,
real
if you don't want your day ruined, turn down your radio for the next 12 seconds because after 7.47 seconds of drumming, I'm going to read this. So if you don't want to hear it,
Oh, man, I can't decide.
Don't,
But I'm too
Rosie.
curious. I
Don't
gotta
do
know
anything,
now.
Rosie.
the crew wrapped the body and kept it in a galley, but some passengers reported a foul smell towards the end of the
Are
flight.
you kidding me?
It would go that fast? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I assume within
Fair.
13 hours that
Yeah.
you have
There's no
an expulsion
blood flow.
of whatever
Yeah.
is
Texas
in-
chili bowl.
Yeah, you have a Texas
Yeah.
chili bowl.
it sounded like
I mean-
somebody heated one
Oh,
up.
my
Turn
God.
around.
Of all times
You
to turn around, that's the time you turn around. If somebody literally dies 1 hour into a 14-hour flight, you got to turn around. You have
gotta
a dead
turn
body on
around.
the flight.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Was she going home? That's the question. Or
Yeah.
does she got to take another 14-hour flight home?
Did she have a layover?
Yeah.
London was her layover.
Permanently.
And they put her on the next.
I mean, come on, man.
Oh, gross, man.
Yeah.
That's just terrible in so many ways.
This will ruin your day in a completely different way. An Austrian man who's from
Austria.
Or
Australia?
No, you had it right the first time.
Yeah, you're right.
I wanted you to guess Australia so badly.
Yeah, I did.
An Austrian man broke the Guinness World Record. Oh, this is so gross. Ugh. He broke the Guinness World Record for most uninflated balloons passed through his nose and out of his mouth within 1 minute.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Wow.
Through your nose, out your mouth. How many uninflated balloons did he get through that passageway within 1 minute?
You could do like 2 or 3 a second, 117.
2 or 3 a second?
Yeah, you're. Powerful nostril.
60.
So 1 a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to say like 47.
I was so low on the
there's gotta be
driving
a
test one, I
process.
had to go higher.
Yeah, Chris, your instinct is right. This takes longer than you think. He
Yeah,
did it
Daddy.
10 times, but that's disgusting. That's once every
I feel
6
like that could
seconds.
be broken.
Best of luck, Parker.
Good luck.
Best of
That's really hot.
Oh,
yeah.
Rosie, gross.
Man, that makes, button bar. That makes me gag.
Yeah. Finally, we found something.
Yep. Well played.
Hey, do you guys remember? I forget. Was it a zebra? Remember, like in the last year, there was like a runaway zebra in Kentucky or something.
Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just driving down the road and not seeing a deer or even a moose or something? Maybe in Kentucky. I don't know if that. But
You see Miss.
if you
Moose
see
in
a
the home.
zebra, how do you not think you're having a stroke?
Correct.
Right.
Yep.
Similar thing happened in Ohio. Or is about to happen in Ohio because authorities in Ohio have urged residents to use caution because there is an escaped ostrich running around near a roadway.
What?
Can you imagine? Again, you're driving along, going to Dwight's party
Yeah.
just outside of Ohio.
Right. You can't wait.
You
You've eaten a
can't
lot
wait.
of beans and a lot of X-Lax.
And you're driving down the road and you're sober and you see an ostrich run by. How do you not pull over and just stare out the window for 6 hours going, what have I done with my life?
Yeah, what's happening here? And how did Dwight's pet get away?
How do you process that?
I don't know if you can. I think a zebra would be weirder, though.
For sure.
Then an ostrich?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, sorry, Rosie.
I don't know.
All right, I have a lot of questions about this one. A lot of the headlines today, I just throw my hands up and go, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
Tonight, Sauce, as you first reported, the Yankees and the San Francisco Giants are playing on Netflix to open the Major League Baseball season. Netflix,
Yes,
the season starts tonight.
Yes, sir.
Do you know who's throwing out the first pitch tonight on Netflix? Yankees and Giants.
Ooh.
Is it a man or a woman?
The Beezer.
No.
Big Bird.
No.
The Beezer?
No.
Where's that at again?
Irrelevant.
Okay.
Well, the Netflix part is not irrelevant. The
logo? The Netflix logo is throwing it out.
You're getting closer. That's the best guess
The
so
MLB
far.
logo.
No, now you're going the wrong way.
Netflix. Like, oh, the Stranger Things thing. What's that guy's
That's
name?
the cllosest guess so far, but still
Euphoria?
wrong. That's HBO.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, I got it. Stephen Avery.
That'd be great.
Unbelievable. No, but you said man or woman, and I said no.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't understand the answer.
It's part of one of those two.
Of Stephen Avery?
I got no idea.
Can
Hold
I,
on.
Can I?
This is gettable.
You say it's part of man or woman?
Yep.
Is it what Rosie always screams?
No.
Just play it so we know.
The Beaver.
Nope. It's a Netflix show,
Okay. It's
and
a
it's
Netflix show.
part of a person.
Part of a person. Arm, leg, head,
Oh,
heart,
the heart of the matter.
fingers, hand.
Mm-hmm.
A glove. The hamburger helper hand.
Yeah, that great show that he's a part of on Netflix.
Oh, the Wednesday bit.
Exactly.
The Wednesday hand.
Thing from the Addams Family.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
How are they doing that?
How in the sweet hell is he doing this?
I don't even know what that is.
CGI garbage.
Yeah.
Yep. Thing from the Addams Family. Thing from Wednesday is throwing out the first pitch tonight on Netflix.
It's just a hand?
Yep. If you watch the show Wednesday, you'll learn how Thing became Thing, but it used to be a part of a person.
Did you see tomorrow's games on Cinemax? Did you see who's throwing it out then?
Emmanuel?
The big knockers.
Oh, yeah.
How?
How are they winding up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bikini Car Wash night
It
at
is, yeah.
Baltimore
That's right.
for the
Yep.
Orioles and Twins?
That's right.
That'll be the
Trying
most
to save
interesting
car
thing of the
wash.
game.
All right, Sauce, Poker Face. Okay?
Yeah.
KFAN.com. KFAN.com/watch. Do not flinch.
Oh, my God.
All right, Zach
Can you
Parker.
do a different face?
Yeah, don't do that face. Zach Parker, Hawk, and me.
Okay.
It is the 27th birthday today of Mikey Madison. Does Sauce know who that is?
Yes. I don't, but he does.
So you say he does, you don't. It is the 27th birthday of Mikey Madison today. Does Sauce know who that is?
Can I look it up to see?
No, hang on, because I want you to guess too. After Sauce.
Look at Sauce again, please. Put him on camera for me. I want to see his face.
Yeah, let's analyze this.
Get a look at that sucker.
He does know.
Hang on, Sauce. Don't answer. I'm like Oz Perlman. I'm going to ask you a question. I just want to see your reaction. Don't
Jesus,
don't
Zach,
answer.
please.
Ready?
You just broke my computer screen.
Oh, I'm so
Sauce, don't answer this. I'm just going to ask it, and I want
Look at you,
Ready?
handsome son
Sauce.
of a bitch.
Do you know who Mikey Madison is?
He
Look
blanked.
at you.
What do we think?
He blanked, yes.
I think he needs a vajacial.
Oh,
So does your mom.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man. You don't know what the line is.
Oh, my God.
Come on,
dude.
She's listening.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hockey. I shouldn't say that, even though you talk about having sex with my dad.
Well, but
ridiculous.
one thing is factual and one thing's made up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs.
All right,
going on
Hawk
here?
and Zach, yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
All right, so that's one no. Parker, you said yes, right?
Yeah, I'm
Chris,
sticking
yes
with
or
it.
no?
I'm going to go no. I thought for a minute yes, but he doesn't know. Look at him.
Sauce?
Is it somebody from Stranger Things?
No.
Oh, darn.
Is it
You said 23 or 27?
27.
Could it be it must be a kid in a movie you love.
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
is it a person?
Yep.
What was it again? Mikey?
Mikey Madison.
Is it Tommy's friend?
Nope, not that Mikey.
No. He wishes.
Sauce, what's your best guess?
Mikey Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the kid from an Adam Sandler movie?
Oh.
Mikey Madison.
Is it
Here, how about this? This is why I asked.
Is he going Billy Madison?
Mikey
Oh, his
Madison.
thing is like Happy
Mikey
Madison.
Madison won an Oscar 1 year ago.
Oh.
Mikey Madison won an Oscar a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the kid in the room? Hold on, don't tell me. I'll figure
Mikey
it out.
is 27.
Oh, yeah.
Did he hit a time warp?
We're stuck on the kid thing because of the Mikey
What an
thing.
Oscar.
27.
I am also 27.
See,
I don't know if that helps
An
you,
animal
but-
can't win an Oscar.
I have no idea.
Partially, I brought this up because how quickly we forget, right? Oscar winner 1 year ago. And the category was?
Best actress?
Exactly.
Yeah. But I
Best
can't think of who.
actress for Honora.
Oh, that's
I
right.
wouldn't. How would I know that?
Well, because the name
still don't
sounds
know.
like a dude, I wanted you to guess, like, is he a golfer or
Well,
something?
He's an actress.
Mikey Madison. Yeah, best actress 1 year ago for Honora.
Oh, I would not have known that.
I've never seen this person
What
in my
about-
life.
I heard she's great.
Didn't Kyle Murphy win an award?
Yes, best supporting quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Isn't Mikey Madison also in your movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
That's yeah.
I believe she is.
Yeah, she is.
She's the girl who's the underage girl he picks up who's the hitchhiker.
Oh, okay.
That's who she is. God, it's a great movie, guys.
I've heard she's a fantastic actress.
She's
I just
really
haven't
great.
seen anything she's done yet.
She's like a robot. Oh, what other movie is where they create like?
She's in Scream. She's
That's not
in
it. Keep going.
The Social Reckoning. She's
know what that is.
It Takes Three.
That's
Liza, Skies Are Gray. Lady in the Lake. Monster. Nostalgia.
Monster.
Monster.
That's where there's Demi Moore, and And then they create a new version of Demi Moore.
You're thinking of The Substance. That's Margaret Qualley.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking
That's Andy McDowell's daughter, who I believe is also in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as well.
Person.
I think, but I think Mikey's in both
yes.
too.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. She's the one who gets her. She's part of the Manson family who goes to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got to see that movie.
Dude, I wish
love
you'd watch it.
Tarantino.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I wish you guys would watch it. It's so good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, Daddy.
Which one?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I watched it on the flight a couple flights ago. It was good.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
How about the last 20 minutes?
Yeah, unreal.
And his doggy.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it for these guys.
I know it.
Hey, you know how Bonus loves the 9x9x9 baseball challenge?
And beer and hookers.
Yeah, 9 beers,
What?
9 hot dogs, 9 innings, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I think this is a thing in baseball. It's not like Bonus invented it. It's a baseball thing. Well, it's picking up steam. Apparently, more Major League Baseball parks this year are trying to get it sponsored and doing it.
Oh.
So, because obviously it makes a ton of money.
Why wouldn't
you
you?
buy 9 beers and 9 hot dogs?
And hot dogs are 50 cents a piece.
But that's also a fantastic thing for venues, right? It's like, totally. You don't go and buy 1 beer and 1 dog. It's 9 and 9. So, of course, it's a smart
Should be
promotion.
sponsored by Uber.
St. Paul Saints thing.
Yeah,
You
well,
ready?
there you go.
We got to do our own version of this for St. Paul Saints, only it's things we like. So 9 waffles, 9 Diet Cokes from McDonald's, and 9...
Careful. Rosie, any suggestions?
He does, but he's going to get thrown off the air if he says it.
Bonus, he did that obviously,
Yeah, he
and he
keeps doing
did
it all
it he did it on a Wednesday when it was like $1 dog night, and they have like $2 or $3 like bush lights.
He did
or
it
something.
up at the Hardee's by Grand Casino.
Yes, he did.
just does it wherever he wants.
He's doing it on the flight to Las Vegas.
What if we ask the Saints if we can all just go do our Hitler impressions?
What?
What the
like
hell?
9, 9, 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
That was it. That was
What
it.
time is it?
See, Max got that joke.
Okay.
Max is like, I get it.
What the hell?
I think I fell asleep at some point.
What time is it?
I don't know if the Saints would buy that.
I think they're going to say no to us finally.
They're going to say 9. 9. Anyway, so the next topic. I know it's Waffle Day, right?
Oh,
but
golly, ma.
According to this headline, the next big thing: ultra thick pancakes.
Sounds amazing.
I'm in.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, you've slept with a few ultra thick.
First of all, thick pancakes in general are already good, right?
Yeah.
Like thick buttermilk pancakes. So what's ultra thick?
I don't know,
How
man.
thick are we talking? Like THICCC
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of pancakes?
Double cheeked up, right, Maxo?
You like that way more than the Hitler joke.
Yeah, you hope.
Thick pancakes over there.
I got to tell you, man, one
man,
pancake
pancakes.
is too much these days.
Right, but so
They're
if
so
you're
big.
but then make them thick.
I love
and just-
pancakes.
I'll have one.
When does it go from thick to fluffy?
Don't know. Yeah,
Well
exactly.
said.
Fluffy pancakes are the best. And last but not least, Sauce, this is for you.
Oh, hi.
Today is Manatee Appreciation Day.
Aw.
Hello!
Hey.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I don't know when Saturdays with Sauce will be back on the air.
Oh, you ride your motorcycle in?
Yeah.
The average adult manatee is about 10 feet long and weighs between 800 and 1,200
Are they
pounds.
10 feet long?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've never
They're
seen one
huge.
in real life.
They're huge.
Yeah, you have. You've ridden in the car with me.
Oh, are you calling yourself a
No, I'm
manatee?
saying it before any of them can say it.
That's how he does it.
It doesn't resemble you at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not 10 feet long.
More proof that time is a bitch, too. Happy 52nd birthday to Lark Voorhees, Lisa
Wow.
Turtle on Saved
No
by the Bell.
kidding.
Lisa Turtle is 52.
Wow.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Man, we're all getting old.
You hope
Yeah.
she's all right.
Yeah, I hope so. I really
guys
hope
are old.
everybody's
Parker
okay.
played at the Gophers a year ago. He's
You guys are
already
old.
47 years old.
Yeah.
He's
Parker
had 9
Fox.
knee surgeries since then.
Yeah. Well, he's got to.
Buddy.
'Cause then he's going to pay for it.
Hey, Duluth, please come see us tonight.
What
West
time will
Theater.
that
I think
be?
it's 7 or 7:30 or whatever. Please come out. Tickets available. It's going to be fun. Come on out. Acoustic show. Parker, you want to come down?
Yeah, I'm coming to Duluth tonight.
Thank you, buddy.
Dude, you're the best. We'll see you in a week.
See you guys
Best
soon.
of luck
Love
to
you,
your
buddy.
future brother-in-law as well.
Let's go Cyclones.
Go Iowa State.
Enjoy your basketball.
Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 until 9. Don't forget Adam Thielen on Friday to play initials, and we're at $112,500 2 days from now with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. So Thielen around 8 o'clock on Friday. See you tomorrow at 5:30.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, have a day. It's